Hi, welcome to Lucidity Break Podcast. Today we are playing Codename Unstoppable Force.
Ooh,
You didn't make up that on the spot, did you?
No, I didn't. All my games now are going to have code names.
Sure.
That's the title of them all. They're
Sure.
all code names.
Alright, whatever.
Okay. This is a superhero fate game. The world is basically...
I think we did like 40%.
The world is... a bunch of people are superheroes, X percentage of them, and that's not good. So the government came by with their super team, and they made arenas for people to fight in. Basically, this is WWE meets superheroes.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes,
Welcome to Slim Jim.
currently we are the Team Evil. Do you guys have a team name?
I think it'll just kind of arrive.
Okay,
No, it's
So-
going to be Crimson Catalyst and his crew.
Well, I don't even know what Phil's power decided to stick with, so.
We'll get to it.
So we should go around the table then, actually. Describe who we are. Who everyone is.
How in depth do we want to go with the introductions?
As in
Name, superpower, basic personality.
Alright.
I'm cool with that. So, my main superpower is that she can control her shadow, and it's got like a slight different personality, but she can control her shadow and then control other objects through their shadows. And her personality, let me see if I can think of it in like a short sentence. Basically, she's kind of seductive, and she views everybody like it's a bunch of toys in her toy chest. The world's basically a giant game for her.
What's her name?
You're not getting into that. We just went with personality and main power.
I thought we also did.
I don't care.
Okay, well.
What's your actual name?
I'm not getting into that yet.
No, like.
Ashley.
Oh.
Did you forget your name?
No, I thought we were talking about character name. I'm
She
sorry.
seduced her own name over.
No, my name's Ashley. I thought we were talking about character names. I thought you guys were like, what's your character name? I'm like, no, not yet. I have plans.
No! We were
Oh,
like,
God.
you just went balls deep right away. You're like,
Balls deep and
okay.
squealing hog. All right, go.
Yeah.
Spike the
So,
pillow.
my name is Cameron.
Dry.
I'm going to be playing a super speedster who is basically an egocentric dick.
We're playing Team Evil, everybody.
Yep. I am above everyone else because they are not good people. And I am the best.
Oh boy, we're gonna clash.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Hi everyone. My name's Phil or Philip. Still don't give a shit. And unlike these other two, I'm actually gonna introduce my character. He's called Karn, Force of Nature. He is.
Does he use rock powers?
You know, we're gonna get to it. Basically, think of him as a big native who like was part of a tribe of people, and they all have powers. And they're usually revolving around pyromancy, which is control over fire, terramancy, which is control over earth, and then also what I call bestial vigor, which basically is...
He has a super boner.
Thank you. I'm always waiting
Yep.
for the first penis joke. That's part of the
It's
thing.
called Vigor.
Yeah.
Come on.
Anyway, he goes super angry, instinct beastie, and because of that, he won't actually have access to his other two powers while using it.
So he's just another Amandor.
There you go! There's the joke I was holding on for.
Oh.
Hey, look, he didn't get any of the time to use elemental powers, so...
To be...
He didn't have elemental. The only elemental power he had was the fire sword.
But he couldn't, no. Look, I had things planned for him for
Then
season...
you should tell me.
No, season 2.
You should have told me.
Well, I thought I showed you the character. Look, that's not important right
Okay.
now. What's important is technically, this is not a Mondor, this is Karn, Force of Nature, you dick.
Can you at least like reverse the name so it's not straight up a rip off from Magic? I mean, I've got a straight up rip from Magic, but it's a weird
I'm
card
not
from...
naming him Narc.
That'd be sweet, actually.
No, because that would mean he's against drugs and he's actually a smoker.
That's pretty ironic.
Fine, I'll play Narc, Force of Nature.
At least change the name around a bit. Make it an anagram.
Fine.
Sorry, no, you can't just straight up steal that name. Because you're going to be using that name, and it's going to mess with me every single time.
But you're messing with me every time.
How?
Because you're the DM.
I am the GM. I'll have you know.
Oh yeah, yesterday I found out that Schwartz was actually a name for a penis. And I just knew it as a joke for Spaceballs, and now that makes so much more sense.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually, I
Have
have
you
no
been living
idea.
in the cradle of innocence?
I also
Yes.
managed to teach her mom in that same moment too, and I'm like, "What's wrong with you people?"
Fine. His name is now Volk.
That's sweet. That's
There.
a sweet ass name.
Now he's Volk, force
You-
of nature. Are we happy now?
Yes,
Yes,
I am.
yes,
That's
we are.
much cooler name.
Do I
Right?
do I have to have a secret identity as well?
I don't care. You
Okay.
can if you want.
If I'm going to have a secret identity, I'm going to have to think of a name because that's the
No,
Crimson
you
You
Catalyst.
don't have to have one.
I know.
You
I was
can.
saying if we had to, I was gonna have to think of one.
Yeah.
Because the Crimson Catalyst is too much of an ego person to not or to have a secret identity.
I hope he changed his name legally.
His name used to be something like Alan. Now it's something that I'm the Crimson Catalyst.
Shut up, Alan. My
Alan.
name was changed.
His name was changed.
You
Fuck
will,
off.
you will respect my life choices.
I figured it's gonna be more like we might have to have like class villain names because of the WEE thing, but like so
I
I
don't
just
give
came
a-
up with a quick shitty one.
I don't care.
Then you could always change it because you're like everyone's below me, so you get to deal with me having.
Or you could
different
go with
names.
your old name. Hi, I'm Rebecca Shadows.
Hi, I'm
No, I'm
Rebecca.
going with
slaughtering
Shadow.
your soul.
I'm going with Shadowmancer as like a villain name.
Why
Okay.
not have that as more of a title?
Yeah, that's a
But
job
that's
description.
a job. Like mine's force of nature.
Aster.
It's a title.
My character doesn't really care. She just does it for the adrenaline.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Do you have a base?
Yes.
Is it good?
No.
Okay.
Why would it be good? We're
We're
starting
evil and we're really bad at our job.
Okay.
to start with. And we're pretty new at this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
so
how many money units do we have to start off
Zero.
with? Zero?
Why do you think our base is so crappy?
No, I thought you were gonna give us some to begin with.
No.
Oh, okay.
Because then Cam and I would
That's like-
immediately put them into our superpowers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Why would we further our collective goals when we can be better on our own?
Alright.
Okay.
At
So
least myself.
what is your guys' average day like then?
I think it's mostly.
I'll give you a hint. There's a coffee shop nearby. That's the second best coffee in town.
The second best.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
as
but
long-
yeah, if you don't want to go there, that's fine.
As long as I get my Irish cream with me, I'm fine.
It's fucking drunk. I only do drink coffee, but
No, I'm sorry. That's the only thing I got so far.
no, I would.
Too bad the clubs are
I
never
would
open
say
during the day.
that-
I had more
Yeah,
of
it is
nightlife
during
than a daylight.
It is during the day.
I
yes.
would say that during the day, because we're not really a cohesive team, more or less how I imagine it is the government was like, alright, you guys need to stop causing trouble on your own, but you guys have enough fame that you guys need to like work better at this, so we're just gonna put you in a group together. Here's your base. It's like a rundown 3-bedroom apartment.
You guys have 50 fans, I will say.
Yeah.
So we've had maybe like one scene, but it was like only like
We were
going-
the opening skit.
Yeah, we were essentially an opening skit to a bunch of really strong superheroes beating the piss out of. We were basically cannon fodder.
So
at the
should
time.
we have like an actual character introduction thing right now or no?
Yeah.
I
mean,
up to you.
I think we
How do
we
you-
already know each other. We just don't talk to each other because you want
Do
to
you
sleep
want?
with everything.
Do you want to flashback to an introduction scene?
Sure, why not?
Actually,
we might as well
re-
get something started because like we're all just struggling at this point.
Okay.
I
Well, I
mean-
mean,
Philip was in the middle of it. I was gonna
I'm
say
sorry.
what I do. Like, as my normal day, I actually work as a meter maid. I run around the town and am a dick to everyone. Oh, your meter's now 30 seconds over. Ticket.
for we technically right now we have
You
day
had a
jobs.
second.
So for my day job,
hey Cam, do you want a fate point?
Because I was a dick
Yeah.
as a natural thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna deny it for now.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna naturally be a dick a lot, and I'll
I-
just have
no,
like
no.
all the fate points.
Are you sure? It's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna have like all the fate points because my character is going to be a dick.
I don't feel like we should call you the GM. I feel like we should call you our DD, the drug dealer, and the drug is fake.
Would you like fate points? Would you like a fate point?
Everyone's gonna want the fate
buddy.
points.
Zip. You want a fate point?
It's just all these will die.
Yeah.
I guess then, since I have
Fuck
to
it.
have a J job,
Cam, I compel you. Take it or not.
Take it.
If you don't
Fine.
take it, you give me another fate point.
Okay, I'll take
You
it.
guys lose 10 fans for being an asshole.
Because my modus is an
Yeah,
asshole.
yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Now you guys have 40 fans.
I work as a sous chef in a shitty Indian restaurant.
Oh boy.
I mean, they mostly hired me because I can cook everything.
Yeah. Just burn it. Do you cook well?
No.
Okay.
If it's meat, yes. If it's like
Vegetables?
it's like, what the fuck are these? I can cook like roots and things, but like if you gave me a cauliflower, I'd be like, the hell do I do with this?
Oh,
I'm a bartender. My stuff's mostly at night.
I would say that you're more of like,
You're not that good.
I'd say you're more of a coyote ugly girl.
I am not an ugly girl.
No, Coyote Ugly. It's a bar with hot women who serve drinks and dance on occasion.
Yeah,
Like a
So she's
shitty
a-
super, like a
she's a-
shitty
I
stripper
had no
joint?
problem being a
Not
stripper.
a
so she's a stripper.
stripper that serves coffee.
Oh, I could easily be
She's
a
the
cop.
fourth
I
best
could be
coffee.
I was about to say fashionista, but that's not the term for the coffee woman.
Barista?
Yeah, I could be a barista. I have no
Yeah,
problem
you're
with
not
that.
close enough in words. But that's kind of what we do on daily until we get a
Okay.
call from the upper echelon saying, all right, we need you for a scene. Right now, I think we get called on for scenes that are supposed to be fodder for other lower superheroes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, you guys get back home. It was an awful work day. Cam gets his fate point out.
Yes, because I was a dick.
Well,
Yep.
first things first, I go for my wine.
Oh, and every time I put down a ticket, I go, the Crimson Catalyst strikes again!
Well, now I know why they all know you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm egocentric, so of
To
course
be
I'm going
fair,
to do
though,
that.
it is an effective advertising program.
It is.
So-
but it's not helpful.
It's not helpful, but it's there.
I'm helping.
I immediately get home and open a box. And so, how my power works is I have to regulate it with a special kind of wood made into cigarette. They look similar to cigars. It's not nicotine stuff, it's a special kind of wood that I have to use my own power to burn. Otherwise, I get bad stuff to happen.
Okay.
So, like,
You need to scoot forward.
I do?
Yes.
You're really quiet.
Fine, I'm louder now.
Thank you.
As long as it's actually on, like,
I
AoE
can't lock
mic.
it in. It's really confusing me. Yeah. Okay.
Lock it in. I'm just gonna go to the front porch and light one of my cigars and just smoke for a while.
Good.
I go and grab a hot dog from the fridge, and I go out to you, and I take out your your wood, and I put the hot dog in your mouth for like a couple seconds, then I pull it out. Is it warm?
Yes.
Perfect.
Innate-
Cooked it nicely.
Innately, I exude heat. So, like, from orifices of my body, heat goes out, but most of it comes from my mouth and my anus.
Well, I stick, and it's like perfect, and I pop your wood back in, and I go back inside.
I'm sitting inside eating 60-minute ramen, getting mad at it taking 60-second ramen.
60-minute ramen, amazing.
Just
It better be
You gotta get that egg in there. You gotta get those
the
chives.
pork belly.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the Crimson Catalyst, and I'm like, try, what's your name again?
Volk.
Try Volk. He heated up my hot dog very fast.
But you have to wait 60 seconds for this fucking thing!
But you gotta wait 3 seconds if you just stick in his mouth.
That's not how noodles work! Go burn!
Rubbing the bridge of my nose.
Hey,
Volk.
Volk.
Like short
Can
for
you give-
volcano.
Some sort of notice check, perception, something like that.
Yes, I can try.
Is
Shit, do I have? What is
I don't think those exist.
Notice?
Notice.
Notice
yeah.
exists.
Notice is there.
Oh,
I
okay.
have
Exists.
2
Oh
points
yeah.
of notice.
Give me a notice check.
At base, baby.
+1.
No. Okay. You're just hanging out outside,
I'm just
Smoking.
sitting on a chair smoking.
not paying much attention.
Not really.
I'm sitting inside yelling at her because she's pissing me off.
Yeah. Okay. You can keep going on if you'd like.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
anyone want any fate points to be an asshole?
Okay.
Oh, I know what I do.
I do get too impatient with it and just start eating it even though it's hard.
Okay.
Like, oh, this sucks.
There are so many dick jokes in this episode, and we're not even like 20 minutes in.
I
These
know.
past 5 minutes have all been penis jokes.
Well, so we're all dicks.
Give me another notice check, please. Nope. +0. Okay.
So,
Can you two give me a notice check inside of the house?
I don't notice.
I
things.
have 3.
yes.
Oh, Jesus, great success. You feel a rumbling.
Oh no.
Does he
Can
feel
I
it or not?
can I tell?
Is he
Just
the only
it,
one?
yeah.
Alright.
Can I tell if it's like earthquake rumbling?
Or vibration?
It is a crit.
Rumblings.
Not earthquake though.
Not earthquake. No, it's not from the ground, it's outside.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy, something's coming.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go
it's
check
the
it out.
time
I just quick run outside.
Why are
Okay. We'll cut back to you. Ashley,
Yes.
a tank burst through the wall.
The
a
fuck?
tank?
Tank just goes bursting through the wall.
The hell? I have to pay for that shit. I'm not paying for this. Where the hell's your insurance?
You see the tank hood pops open, and an angel comes out. Evildoer, I challenge you to a duel in 2 days from now.
You broke my house. Sorry,
Yes,
that was
Ken, you can
real
go.
loud.
Folks just gonna stand up, walk inside, pulls out another cigar, throws the butt of the other one away, stomps his boot in it, lights it, walks over to the tank, places his hand on the side of the tank, and I'm gonna roll to shoot and melt the tank.
Okay.
Damn it.
Like right in an insignia.
+5. Just like burn a hole
you-
through it. Using my fire.
Okay, you're using your fire. Okay.
I'm using my fire to shoot a burning hole into the
Okay.
tank.
I wasn't sure if you were using Earthcraft.
No, we're starting with fire.
Okay. Okay, yeah. You burn through it, and actually, let's roll to defend. Yes. Yep, that fails. So you burn through it, and you see a sort of mechanic-looking man with the leather cap and goggles, holding controls, and he just looks up and goes, ugh.
Volk just kind of walks to him, walks over, turn around, go home.
We're challenging you. Sorry.
I'll
So,
take.
I
You
run
can
back in.
challenge us without breaking through the door. I'm gonna use my shower. I'm just gonna slam the hood down on top of the angel. I'm pissed.
I'm also
Okay.
I'm also gonna run in and
Just be so nice and show them the door.
on one condition, you pay for the hole when we beat you.
I got a 3.
What were you trying to do?
Just,
Oh, Shadow Sled.
yeah, the shadow's like, it's more of just to close the hood, just slam it down.
Angel's gonna defend, because you're trying to close it on her. And she succeeds.
Damn.
She beats you. She got a +5.
I go in. One condition, you fix the hole when we kick your ass.
Is that
Would I
rapport?
do rapport?
Sure.
Convince her?
Yeah, that works.
Ah,
Against
crap.
the angel?
Do you
Yeah.
not have rapport?
I don't have any pluses in this, so
Whoopsie.
come
There you go.
on.
And she's got like +12.
+2.
That's not bad.
+6.
Damn it. So yeah. It seemed like a reasonable thing.
It does, but
When we kick your ass.
we will see after the battle. And then the truck just...
No, I would
the tank just
No, I would
starts
expect
driving
it just to
backwards.
go through the other side.
Oh, yeah!
No! God
yes,
damn
it just starts going forward.
No, as it's
I'm in the
okay.
tank still.
Are you... No, you're
He was on the
in front
outside.
of it.
Oh, I didn't burn a hole big enough for me to walk into it.
No.
You just
You
burnt
can- you can go-
you burnt a hand-sized hole.
Yeah, no, you
Okay.
put like a face-size hole, and you just saw the dude.
Okay, it's just like as they're backing away, you made
No, they're going forward.
No, I was
Cam, you
like-
can go.
I
Here's a
was-
fate point for
No,
that.
I was thinking
they're going
like
forward.
they're going back. You left our house lopsided, so they just start going forward.
If you guys want to give any
I
bad
use-
ideas, I'll give you fate points.
I use Chester, and I just go,
You named your shadow Chester?
yep.
Alright.
I'm like,
Not my character, not my problem.
so, I'm like, Chess, you know what to do, and what this means is that he just smacks you upside the head.
What are you rolling? Are you trying to hurt him?
Oh, no, it's just more
Okay.
of like, bap!
Yeah, you can just do that.
Oh, okay.
Asshole.
Alright, well, now that we have
Can't-
holes...
It's now going forward. What are you doing? You're in front of the tank.
I'm gonna craft a wall in front of the tank. I'm annoyed with this tank. This is my... I'm like, no, I want to destroy it and at least severely damage this tank.
Okay.
It's that one-track mind of, no, you put a wall in my house, I'm angry at you
Would
now.
you like a fate point?
I would love a fate
There
point.
you go.
So I'm going to craft, and I'm going to just essentially jam the earth.
You
into
have to spend a fate point to do that. To activate your other powers.
That's fine. I'm
Okay.
going to jam. Gonna try and gum up the treads with earth with like a giant
Okay.
pillar.
This is against Gearhead because you're attacking his tank. He's the one who made
he's
it.
the one driving.
No, he made the tank.
Oh.
That is a +4.
He got a +3, so you do jam the tank.
Just a giant pillar of stone goes and bursts into the tank tread.
You're ruining the floor!
The angel leans over. You will let us go through, or I will stop you.
You
can-
can
You
back.
cannot impede us.
You
can
can
walk.
back up.
Attack.
Ah, it's a good thing I got defense.
Yep. She has a +4.
Yeah.
Alright, and I use physique, right?
Yes, she got a +4.
I'm gonna spend a fate point.
Okay. What are you using?
Wait, I thought
What
you-
aspect?
I'm gonna use preservation over success.
Okay.
I thought you used fate points after.
You can. You
Okay.
can use them before.
I'm
Your
gonna,
choice.
This angel has a +4. I've gotta defend with my +4 as well.
Okay.
Preservation over success. So right now, I just want to survive. I'm like, I don't need to like stop them. I just need to survive.
Yep.
And that's.
You got a +5.
I did get a +5.
There you go. You defend well enough. You block. You
Now I'll use repertoire and say you can just back out the same hole you came through.
Not anymore. Our treads are gummed up thanks to you.
You can walk.
You can fly for Christ's sake, you're an angel.
Just take your little buddy, pull him out of the tank, and go home.
Call a cab.
Not Dr. Robot.
That was Dr.
I
Robot.
believe it's the name of the gentleman in the car
Nope.
or in the tank.
Is
No.
the tank literally?
Walking up from behind is a man in an entirely metal suit with a glowing sword.
The hell you come from?
Okay.
He's, yes.
I look at it.
Your earth crafting ability is now active for the rest of the scene.
Okay, so,
So you
like
don't
when
have to
I
keep
don't have
spending
to keep
points.
spending.
Yeah,
fate
yeah. You
points.
guys just get that. You spend it once and
Okay.
you got it.
All right, cool. So I can use both of those powers.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
This makes life easy.
Yeah, yeah. No, I try to make it simpler.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. He walks up and he. What did he say again?
No, he
He's-
just walked up.
Yeah, he's just walking up, and he's going up to grab onto the tank.
So
Okay, I'm just gonna wait and see what he does.
He doesn't do anything. He just walks up and sort of like jumps on the side of the tank.
I
Okay.
take
Oh,
it that it's these.
So why can't you walk?
He's tired.
Call
Make
a cab.
way.
Here.
Call.
I'll literally do a report and be like, call a cab. We're in the city.
Okay. Yeah.
I got a 5.
Jesus, from what?
Rapport.
Jesus.
Well, I have a +4
Right.
in it.
Oh, yeah.
Your talking skill is amazing.
Very,
I just realized I forgot to do when I used my shower. I forgot to add +2 for its using its power. Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Too late now. Very well. Gearhead, grab disassemble the tank, and he just starts pulling everything apart, like all the important bits out. And he just hands it over to Dr. Robot.
Can I do notice to help him out?
Sure.
Like,
Oh, because you're fast and you're like, God damn it, I don't want these people in my house.
yes, get out of my house. That is a +3 to notice how, like, what he's doing.
Yeah, you can just help him out. You got
Yeah,
it.
and I'm doing it
It's
faster.
very quickly they go through. Okay.
Now get out of my house.
So how much of the tank are they leaving?
They're just leaving the shell.
They're leaving the shell.
You have a shell of a tank.
That could work. This could work.
Are we just gonna block the hole with the tank?
We're gonna block it, and then using earth crafting and pyromancy, I'm going to use it to repair the wall.
Ooh.
How? I want you to describe this one.
Okay, so Well, we gotta wait for it to happen.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they leave.
They leave.
go.
Okay, so well,
The camera guy goes over, checks the tape, thumbs up, and walks out.
basically, so is the tank just kind of like sitting in the middle of the wall?
Basically, it's just in the hole.
So using earth crafting, I'm essentially going to push it.
Okay, question. Who wants to manage how many fans you have?
I'll do that.
Okay,
I
you
got
have
the
47 right now.
Oh, because the tape there.
Because that was pretty entertaining.
That was like just that dude just walked up and burned a hole in the tank, and then gummed up the treads with an earth spear,
Yeah.
and survived the attack from an angel. And you slapped some people, and Cam was there.
Yeah.
Basically, so how it's gonna go is I'm gonna move the tank to such an angle using earth crafting
Yeah.
to like pin it against the wall, and then I'm going to use pyromancy to kind of start melting and fusing parts of the wall.
Okay. Give me a crafting check to make it look nice.
Totally gonna fail.
I'll give you only one of the superpowers.
So you only get 1 plus 2.
Yeah, you only get 1 plus 2. Because it feels a bit.
Broken if you use.
Yeah.
If I use both, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So that's the +5 total.
Yep.
You can spend a fate to reroll.
You got.
By the way,
You-
she got 3 minuses and 1 plus.
Yep, that's a -2 total.
That's better. I'll take that instead.
That's a +7.
That's a +7
It
to
like
make it look nice.
It literally swapped out.
It looks beautiful. Congratulations.
Well, at least the wall's fixed.
Maybe we can repaint it and our landlords won't know this happened.
I think the tank turret will be kind of obvious on the side.
Redecoration.
Are you just leaving it like sticking out?
I mean, I only care about the inside of the
it's-
house.
Oh.
It's sticking out into the middle of the living room. You won't notice.
No, I mean like outside. It's outside.
Yeah, it's pointing outside.
It's pointing outside.
It's like next to the sidewalk and some kid just going clunk.
Knocks it off the bike.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's right. We do get a.
I'll give you a fate point if that happens.
Wait,
Yeah.
do you?
There you go.
Because I just don't care. Oh, he hurt himself.
Clunk.
Whoops.
Is the hatch still openable?
Secret entrance.
All I actually did was I flipped the tank so that the turret's on the outside. So yes, the hatch would still be operable. I didn't touch that. I just.
But the
touched-
problem is, you need to burn a hole on the underside in order to just run through it, basically.
Yeah,
I could do that.
Yeah.
We now made just a. We actually just
we
made.
have a window.
Yeah.
We have a window, and it's actually a little extra room now. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do that, and I'm gonna, and Volk's gonna get a plant.
Okay.
Plant.
Oh yeah, he's like nature-y.
Sure,
and
that's
stuff.
fine. It's
He's
still
gonna-
it's still active for the scene.
Yeah.
Is it a tree?
No, it's a chrysanthemum.
A what? Like a vine?
Kind of, but not really.
Oh, I was hoping it was
I don't
gonna
know
be
what
a
it
tree
is.
so you can fuck it.
You're
a tree fucker.
Okay, I
Wow,
get
thank
it.
you.
You're funny. This isn't D&D, Cam. It's not funny. I'm not an elf. I'm a Native American, or whatever country we're in. I'm a native. We'll call it.
You're a new native from a new tribe that isn't from Amon in the sand.
Look, these were in the forest. Amando is from the desert. There's a difference.
So it's a Mondor's kid.
So is your guy still an ugly fuck like a Mondor then?
No, he's just a big native dude with tan skin and black hair.
And flies all around.
He doesn't fly, damn you.
No, flies. You know
Oh.
the
You
bugs.
You smell bad?
No, the heat would kill them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what's your plan?
So, we're gonna all right. Do we want a secret entrance door for the tank, or do we want that to be a window?
I don't fucking care.
It can be multi-purpose.
No, it's not.
No, it
You
can't.
can't make a secret entrance noticeable. Otherwise,
Hiding
it kind
in
of.
plain sight. It's a window, but if you run fast enough and jump high enough, you can dive through it.
No,
That's called just a window.
no, it's a window that just so happens to be. So basically, we took the lid off. We put a window in instead.
Okay.
And there's no legend there where my plant, the chrysanthemum, sits.
Okay,
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, a cactus. We're having a cactus.
sure.
Because we're all pricks.
Yes, that
Okay.
and like references. But yeah, we now have a tank window with a cactus in it.
Congratulations.
We made an addition to the house.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your guys' plan for what's going on now?
Well,
Because they challenged you.
we
You
have to take it.
Yes.
We
Okay.
the cameramen were there. It's an official challenge. We can't say no.
Yeah.
So from your strategy,
We kicked their ass.
a A better strategy?
You burn their ass, and then I kick it with my iron boot.
Who do we hit first?
Well, from the looks of it, the Angel's going to be our hardest hitter. It's going to be their MVP. So if we take that person out first, their team is basically already halved.
But we didn't even see the Dr. Robot guy, who clearly wasn't a cartoon character.
If you fuse his,
That's the greatest name ever. I'll have you know.
if you
Name it
fuse,
up.
just fuse his armor. If he can't move, he's out of the game.
Oh, by the way, there is one thing that I have not mentioned that's mechanically important. You can use what you can do is you can just make a blank check on someone, and they have you can tag them aspects. So, for example, let's say you fuse his armors. That's going to make it harder for him to do things. You can if you roll that and get say a +4, he now has 2 floating +2s that you can just compel whenever you want. And you just get that for free. And you can just be like, I'm going to get that +2. Another +2.
So, like, if we fuse his arms, he gets +2s?
No, you guys can use them.
Oh, because he can do less okay.
Yeah, if you don't hurt them, you can just, like, fuck up their day.
So incapacitate them.
Yes.
What's going on here?
Well, basically we're talking about strategy.
Mechanically.
Mechanically, what we're going to do for strategery. So we fuck somebody up, but not, like, actually injure them, just make it harder for them to live, which would count technically as injury. Non-lethal injuries.
We just make it so it's hard for them to fight.
Yeah, like
Yes.
there's that armor dude. He's like, what do you have a strategy for the Mr. Robot dude?
All
I'm
you gotta
like,
do is heat him up fast and then cool him down, and then he can't move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said. Fuse his armor,
If
and
you-
he's out of the game.
If you do that mechanically, so let's just pretend you do that, and let's just roll to see what it looks like.
Okay, well, then that would be shoot.
Yes,
So
plus-
+4, +2 for the power, so +6. +5.
So you would get 3 boxes, basically, on him. And those boxes will let you, we would name the aspect, and then, Shitty Iron Man.
True.
So then you can, when, say, Cam punches him, you can be like, oh, I'm going to use a box of this, and I get a +2. And I get another free compel from Shitty Iron Man, and I get another +2. And then you're attacking with a +4.
Yeah.
So you can non-actively damage him.
Okay.
And then he doesn't get as many defense bonuses.
Yeah.
So
I like it. I
The
like
other-
it.
Neat.
The other thing is, from what we've seen, there's 3 people.
As is normal with the challenge, it's an even fight.
Well, they're heroes. Doesn't mean they're going to play even.
No, because one of them can bring a tank
We're
in.
villains. Of course we're not gonna play even.
That's why I burned a hole in their tank, so they can't use that particular tank.
They'll just,
Yeah.
they'll probably, oh great, maybe they'll use one that's a
But
more defense
with-
to your fire.
With their
And gumming it
with
up.
me helping them dismantle the tank, I know how it works.
Ah.
the guy walks over, the cameraman walks over. Hey, do I got a title for you guys? What should I, what? He pulls out a notepad. What do I need to call you?
The Crimson Catalyst and his crew.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I
am
say
not
that
your
as fast
lackey.
as possible.
It's
Oh, you
basically-
say it like super speed, and the guy's like, the fuck?
Yeah, I say it as fast as possible so
No,
you
no, no.
can't write it down.
If it's the Karen, all the Karen in this world have super senses, so they can follow the action perfectly. Which means even if
He has super reflexes.
Yeah, super
Not
re-
necessarily superhuman.
Yes.
right, but I mean like it's more. I would say superhearing because you'd have to have that for reflexes, so you understand like action suddenly going on over here.
Cam, do you want to give me a fate point?
No.
Okay. He does not hear it.
Yeah. I say it really fast, and everyone's like, wait, did someone say something?
Yeah, the fuck?
Name.
The undeserving.
Undeserving.
Team
Undeserving of
kick-ass.
what?
Let's just do Team kick-ass.
It works, I don't care.
Okay.
Shadowy balls of fire.
That's super long.
In bullshit.
Why not? If we're gonna do that, fire shadow balls.
You guys don't have a name yet. Okay.
Yeah.
He writes down unknown.
To be fair,
we'll
we're
get you one later.
Yeah.
If we don't get one, the government will just give us one.
Yep. By 2 days, you're gonna have a name.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's when it's going on TV. That's when you're getting it.
Well, we finally get our first break at least.
Well,
Literally.
yeah, so he leaves.
Yeah, he walks out.
So we have myself, the best. We have a pyromancer rock person, and we have a shadow player. She plays in the shadows. So let's say the darkened fire tornado.
We could just not. We could just let the government pick one.
Government's gonna probably pick a shitty one.
That's the
Yeah.
point. They pick a shitty one because they're a piece of shit.
I don't
Well,
want a
we're
shitty
villains.
name.
Let's just have fun with this.
We're the best.
Hell, we can even just name it for the fun of it.
Actually, that's not bad. I like that.
For the funsies?
For the fun of it.
That's too long. Let's do it for the funsies.
For the fun.
Yeah,
I like it.
I like it. For the fun.
I run up, catch up to the cameraman.
Ah!
For the fun. We are for the fun.
Is that your name?
Yes.
Or are you just really excited?
Yes. We are for the fun.
You're okay. He starts writing something down. Your team name is For the Fun, and your tagline is For the Fun. For the fun, for the fun.
Yes.
Sure. And whenever we like,
Oh my god, I'm just spiking this thing. I'm sorry, guys.
well, rip headphone users, the one that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just for the fun, and I just run away.
Well, at least the making T-shirts would be easy. You just put FTF and the little square next to it.
Where does the square come in?
For the
For the
fun,
fun.
for the fun, for the fun square.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Just like how this is real life. I had a teacher named Hood Hood, and so we called her Hood Squared.
Nice.
Her name was Hood, comma Hood.
No, her last name was Hood Hood.
What?
That was
What?
that was her last name.
That's a name?
Her last name was Hood Hood.
Ah.
She hated it. The best part is she was an English teacher.
Oh
Who we're
god.
pretty sure killed her husband and buried him in the ceiling, but we can't prove it.
How do you bury someone in the ceiling?
Very easily.
You don't bury up. That's the
Exactly.
problem.
Okay.
She's an English teacher. She would know.
She stored the body in the ceiling. Who
Thank you.
cares? All we know is that her kids hate her and that she chain smoked between classes.
Okay.
So yeah.
So.
For recommendation on fighting, shadow person, you need to not. Can your shadow go in the air?
Can my shadow go in the air?
Mechanically, how this is gonna work is,
Like, if the
in terms of the fight, this is how this works. Because
is it a big coliseum with like that walls that just like kind of dome over it? Because if it's basically a dome with walls, then yes, it can.
Okay. Because if you slap her out of there, you punch the smart guy a lot, and I just weld the metal man together.
okay, mechanically, this is how fights are gonna work. Because I just figure why not. You guys have Team A and Team B. You guys have range, and you guys have combat, like close. So you guys have your two teams, and they go. Say, you guys are on the other side. They go closer, and they can fight like hand-to-hand stuff. And you have ranged guys on the ranged shooting.
Okay, so we work it more like an RPG style.
Yes, RPG style. Very
Okay.
generic and boring.
Yeah, that's fine. Makes sense.
And you can fly over.
It makes
For flying.
sense.
Yeah.
It's just we'll get more. I'll get if I get to do descriptions, I'll get fancy with it.
Yeah, no, descriptions are possible. That's how it's going to work mechanically.
Yeah. It makes sense to me.
I got ideas already.
All right. Do we want to clock forward 2 days?
We can clock forward one day because some things are going to happen.
Okay.
Because now suddenly you guys are in the big time.
Big time.
Big time with question marks.
Yes. But the thing is, you guys still need a lawyer.
We need a lawyer.
What?
Yeah. Because you got to have someone who's going to negotiate your contracts.
All right, I'll just use contact and contact one of my lovers.
You straight up lovers?
I have
Because I've got ideas. I've
All
got
right.
I've
Go
got currently there are two lawyers contacting you. Someone by the name of Peter Silvertail and someone by the name of John Smith.
John Smith has a bad ring in my history, so I say go for Silvertail, even though he sounds like he's got a silver tongue. In fact, fuck both the lawyers. Except, I don't actually mean fuck both the lawyers. Stares directly.
I'll still do my contact.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Just see if I have
Do you
them.
want a good one? That's the question. 'Cause
Yes.
that's directly related to how you roll on your contacts.
I do want a good one.
What's your contact?
Like,
+1?
Yeah. No, like, I'm trying to... What? Do you have
I
better?
have +1 in contacts as well.
Yeah.
I
No,
can-
like... No, my thing is
And I have
basic...
more fate points. I can spend all of them.
You don't spend all of them. No, like...
Plus
or I
10.
could do a contacts and be like, hey, you got information on these guys?
Sure.
I will do that.
That would work.
And I'm spending a fate to reroll that.
That's a nice. What aspect are you using? That would work with finding a bunch of people or knowing people.
Views people as toys. I'm gonna use whatever I want.
One of
That
our
works.
toys broke.
I got 2.
Okay, I'll give you one piece of information. Peter Silvertail is an underground lawyer.
Underground?
Yes, he's a part of the underground.
I'm sorry, I'm still not catching what you mean.
Underground, like the
Like-
illegal underground.
Oh, so he's an illegal lawyer.
Yes. That's what you get.
I'm taking the other one's probably government issued, so we go for the underground lawyer.
Why?
Because the government sucks. And this way, we get to prove to them that we are not their puppets in totality.
But we also need a legal lawyer, one that is legally a lawyer. Is it that he's just underground and that he's not technically a lawyer, or is it just more of...
You're not sure.
Okay.
He just works with them a lot.
Oh, he...
Cam wants to.
I'm gonna learn more about this Peter Silvertail
Okay.
person, if I can.
Oh, shit.
+4.
Okay, I'll give you. That's 2 pieces of information. One piece of information, both. He's both legally a lawyer and not.
How's he both?
And the second piece of information is he's actually really fucking good.
Yeah. Underground lawyer. We go for him.
Alright.
I like him.
We
Okay.
we want to talk to him.
Okay, where are you gonna meet up?
The
We'll
coffee
actually
shop.
We'll meet up actually at the coffee shop.
Okay, what are you guys gonna order? I'm curious.
Did you just go to my coffee the coffee shop I work
no.
at?
We go to the good coffee shop.
The second best in town?
Yes.
So,
It's like right down the street.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's in the middle of a really shitty neighborhood.
Yeah.
so
Oh, so I can't just work at the second best one then?
No.
Do you want to work there?
I just know I'm a barista. It doesn't
I
really matter
don't care
which one.
where.
you work at the Starbucks that's down the road that no
I
one
thought she
likes.
looked like the skanky one.
That no one-
Skanky.
Skank- Skanky barista?
Okay, so
It's
well,
called
like,
Skankies.
Like the one where they sell just blowjobs out the back.
my
How,
character.
how do you think her cream is so good?
Want a fade pour? Who wants the fade pour for that
I
one?
want it.
Yeah, give her the
That
face,
was my
that
joke.
Oh, God.
So back to the plot.
Yeah.
My character, because of how he is and rushed he is, he just gets straight black coffee.
Oh, I was
Okay.
going to say you would go for the Cuban. A big glass of Cuban coffee.
No, it's too slow. It takes too long for them to fill up the big glass, so I
Oh,
just get the
okay.
normal coffee.
I
You
thought
just get a bunch of them.
Yes.
Okay.
And now you're just impatient because you're like, God, I gotta wait for my 6 coffees. I downed those in 2 seconds.
Basically.
Just open the faucet and let me put my mouth underneath it for a minute.
I burn!
I don't see why you should be drinking coffee.
I'm gonna let this comment slide, but I would actually not order coffee. I just order a glass of water and a tea leaf.
Sure, they sell that too.
Well, I mean just like a tea bag. Just get a glass of water.
Oh,
tea
you
bag.
just bring it.
Just bring your own tea bag.
Yes, no, that's what I do. I bring my own like little mug, fill it with water, buy a tea bag off of them, then brew it myself because I heat up the water
Okay.
and smoke.
I thought that you would like bring your own because you know the best herbs for the tea.
I have to support. Look, when you go into a coffee shop, it is proper etiquette to buy a drink from there. You can't just sit in there and do
Fuck
nothing.
that.
He was gonna
I'm like,
get some dirty looks.
I'm sitting
Like-
there. I'm like, my coffee's not warming up. I just grab your hand. I stick your finger in it.
Nothing happens.
Oh, that's a shame.
You can't just go sticking me into things and expect it to work well.
I could probably stick something else in it and get a little cream out of it.
Yeah, well, guess what? Not interesting.
Aw,
I don't deal
this
in
is a shame.
Slow.
I don't deal in vampires. Pretty sure you have fangs in your vagina.
And you know, and you will never know.
That's fine, because I can bring more heat to the bedroom than you
All
ever
right,
could.
we do have another person.
Thank you for recognizing me. Hi, my name is Peter Silvertail. I would like to be a lawyer.
And I go, hi, I'm Lisa. You'll never forget. It's like Mona Lisa, because once you're done, you'll be moaning my name. You'll never forget me.
Don't even recognize her. The person you're gonna want to talk to is me.
All right, we can get down to business. I've had my fun.
Okay, egocentric person here. Don't worry about that person. I'm the
Volk
person
just drinks
you're
his,
gonna wanna talk to.
his tea and shakes
I
his
like the
head.
idea that you just like.
So, I just assure him I'm the person you're gonna want to talk to.
I just use my shadow
I
to
can
grab
tell
more
this is
sugar.
going to be an interesting group.
Try living
So-
with them.
So, I understand that you guys have been contacted about a battle.
Contacted. They slammed a tank through our wall.
Yes, we have been contacted.
Oh, they have? They may be liable for that.
Thank frickin' God.
Maybe we could just get a new wall.
I would appreciate that.
Have you touched the wall in any way, shape, or form since
Well, we
then?
had to fix the wall.
So you have.
Yes.
Did you take pictures?
No, but it's all on frickin' camera. They record that shit.
Yeah, they recorded
Did
them
they
bursting-
record you fixing the wall?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I take it that removes the...
That will affect things, yes.
Alright.
Well, we had to. Basically, what we had to do was we used the tank to cover up the hole.
Actually,
that
I
they
don't
placed.
know if the guy was there recording it.
No, he recorded the tank busting through the wall, but he didn't
Right,
record...
but he was still there when we fixed the wall. Because he
Okay.
asked us about the name.
Well, we'll deal with that one later.
Eh.
Until then, I will be representing you. And anything that you'd like to contact me about on the down low, that would also be valid. I know that you know my situation.
We have an idea of your work.
Yes. We do have one question though.
Yes.
What do you know of this superhero group?
Oh, about the group themselves?
Yes.
They are known as the Prayer Warriors.
Oh,
they're-
big surprise.
So
You
then
got one angel and a guy with a flaming sword.
you meet one angel and all of a sudden you're a God-fearer.
Well, at least we could show them the fires of hell.
Is that what your gimmick is going to be?
Fighting against them, yes, it's mostly a provocation.
Okay, so you're going to be demonic.
A little
nature.
bit.
I mean, that's kind of what I
I
have
mean,
to be.
I do have chess, and it just like swings around.
Well, we technically can represent several of those sins that they hate so much. Like lust, pride. I haven't figured mine out yet.
Sloth.
Sloth.
You could probably also represent anger, strength, that kind of stuff.
I'd prefer not to
Pride.
get angry.
So, in the meantime, though, I would like to shake your hands. And then his chest opens up, and inside you see a bunny rabbit with a little hat on it with wires attached.
Oh my
The
god!
bunny rabbit pulls off the hat, the ears stick up, and
Are
he starts
you
rubbing his
freaking
head.
kidding me, Justin?
And he extends his paw.
I grab it and shake it really fast, like.
Just vibrates.
I kind of just, I almost envelop the paw, like it's basically invisible because the giant hand slowly shakes it.
Yeah.
The giant orc hand.
I just shake it, and I'm like, well, that's a shame. I don't do animals.
Yeah.
Really?
He assumed you all
But no, so here's the little side
Wait,
information.
hold on.
Justin came up with a fucking game where he's like, we got rabbits and foxes that fight each other, and they're like in little human robots, and that's where he pulled that shit from.
I mean, it's not like he just had a crocodilo.
Crocodiles are adorable, and and Chester turns into one, just like snaps his jaws.
Okay, so with that whole thing, we were like, wait, Lisa has standards?
No. Sure, with enough money, she could be swayed into like a chinchilla or something.
So
It's like, I can turn into chinchilla. They're so adorable.
So the thing is, I'm not legally a human. I cannot become a lawyer, but my robot is. So
Oh, that's the illegal
So
part.
basically, you have a controllable android.
So basically, as
Yeah.
long as you
Yeah.
have a robot
Yeah.
body, you can be a lawyer.
yeah, my suit is a lawyer. He passed the bar.
Huh.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess
I-
in that terms, it's
No.
legal.
Wait.
I control it.
Is it
He
one
points
of,
to the hat that he was wearing.
is
It
it
has wires coming out.
is it one of those where you have to be so tall in order to enter? Because she won't be able to make it.
No, I'm not a human.
Okay.
That
No,
that's-
he's making a bar joke.
Oh,
Set the bar. You must be this tall in order to be a lawyer. And the
You
bunny's
don't know how
like,
tall my
fuck.
character is.
No, the bunny's like, fuck.
He's
no, that's not what it is. Will you please stop making those references? And then the suit just sort of closes up.
It is very racist.
That is very insulting. Thank you.
Okay, so I want to learn more about each and every character that we're going to be fighting
Of
against.
course. So,
That sounds like
Angelic Destiny is not.
Is that her name?
Yes.
That's her name?
God, I can't wait to beat the piss out of this lady.
Angelic Destiny was a male, and then a angel came by and gave him angelic powers, and it turned him into a female. So that's her situation.
So she's transgender,
Yes.
probably a she-male.
Yes.
Whoa! Don't start assuming somebody's genitals like that. And what's in her pants? None of your business.
Yes.
Not
I
like you.
imagine.
Not like you care anyway.
That could be an adrenaline rush.
Why not both? Apparently.
Aggressively start hitting on her.
So,
Seduce the angel of our team. I like it.
so,
I'll have fun with this one.
so she's just got all the angelic powers.
Effectively angelic blast. She can fly, and that's about it.
Okay, so she's got limited angelic
Yeah.
powers.
So she's ranged in flight. Big
Yes.
deal.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Dr. Robot.
is that the mech suit guy?
That is the mech suit man. He is not a doctor in any way, shape, or form. He's not even an honorary doctor. It's really sad.
I just love the idea that the rabbit, the Peter White Silvertail, is just like actually upset about this.
Yeah, he's just like,
Like, how dare you have that name and not actually
That's-
be the thing, despite he himself being a lawyer and not being a lawyer.
yeah.
Okay.
It's really insulting.
To
How
those
about
who
that
are.
sword of his?
That is an anti-material sword. That will bypass any defenses you have.
Okay.
Ah.
Can it bypass shadows?
I don't know.
Well, if
It,
it's,
so basically, any armor you bring in is just
Yes.
negated.
Is negated by that. But that's the only thing that he has.
Okay.
So,
And
he's extremely dangerous.
and then there's the tank buster.
Gearhead. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is.
he just makes things.
Maybe he makes things, maybe he doesn't. I'm not sure.
Well, he seems to know his way around mechanical things,
Yeah, well, obviously with the name.
but doesn't. That could inquire super intelligence or just a hyper knowledge of mechanics.
I'm just
Yes.
gonna say he's most likely he was probably physically weak, so get by his machine, then he's done.
Well, that's why he should be the first we take out.
Well, no. First person we should probably take out would be the angel person.
I
'Cause
think it should
they're-
be the guy with the sword because he can bypass anything.
I disagree with that because
Like-
even if we take the guy with the sword down, if he's all mechanics and stuff, Gearhead will just repair him.
Ah.
Yeah.
Go for the
Yeah.
healers first, kids.
You know he's not an actual. Is not an actual robot, right?
He's human.
What?
Or human-esque.
Yeah, he's a human in a human suit.
He's just in a giant mech suit.
Yeah,
Oh.
so he is not a robot and not a doctor.
But,
So he's a
Very
liar.
annoying.
So he's a liar.
so, if we...
Well, that's interesting. Have a liar
Uh-huh.
on your group of God.
Yeah, they're the good team too. What the hell?
So, in other words, if I
So
struggle with him and take his sword, their team is done.
Yeah, you could very easily take his weapon.
Yeah.
it's funny because all we have to do is see if Gearhead does its, ritual sacrifice, and then we could just call them out on their hypocrisy. Which
That would
might-
take him down.
I might do.
You get a fate point.
So,
We'll take a big point.
For no reason in particular.
For no reason particular.
so, I've got
Hi.
Hi.
a plan though to take care of the Gearhead.
Is it punch him really hard?
Punch him
Can
really
I
hard.
make a nose
with
check and make
blades.
sure that none of those guys are just
Yes,
in here?
please.
They're just sitting at the table across from us. That's plus.
I got a +3. Are you
get a
saying
fate
I
point.
didn't notice?
No, you do notice, but it's actually, no. Give me that back.
Oh.
It's not worth a fate point.
Fucking
Are you
Indian
telling me
giver.
what I noticed?
Yes. Basically, it's you notice a cameraman is just sort of like looking at you, but he's not looking at you just like, hey, let's go over there. He's sort of staring.
Like, oh, a cameraman's actually staring. It's not like there's a hidden camera.
Do not worry, I am not staring at you. I am merely taking pictures.
Yes. I'll give you this for free. He probably has a eye camera.
So,
All right.
Morty style.
I've got
Jess,
ideas for
Please take
him.
care of that man over there. Just hold him in place.
What?
Jesus, I only got 3.
For
Oh
what?
wait, +2 for power.
So she wants
3,
to
5.
restrain the cameraman.
Using
In the
her
middle,
shadow.
in the middle of the shop.
Well, she's using her shadow, so like it's not that
just-
noticeable. So the guy just kind of looks like he's just sitting there.
Yeah. Okay. He's still sitting there. Yeah.
So does he? Are you using the shadow to restrain his body so that he can only look in one direction? And he is physically like stopped.
Yes, I'm kind of like I might have him turn a little bit just so we're out of sight, but it's just more of he's not running away. That's like what I'm definitely making sure is that he's stuck there. And I was like, gentlemen, if you would please excuse me for a moment. And I walk over to the man.
You
Okay.
two don't know what's going on yet.
I'm just extremely confused.
Yep.
So
She's got the hots from something.
I'm gonna go get another tea bag.
Get me 3 more coffees.
Okay.
All right. So,
Now
would you care to explain to me why you're spying with your most likely eye camera and probably listening in?
It's good footage.
Are the team
Is
that
it
we're
that-
is the team that we're going against going to be hearing or seeing any of this?
I don't know.
Okay.
I give it to my superiors, and then they pay me.
It's
He's
a,
basically just a paparazzi.
he makes a living.
So, does this feed just go to them directly, or do you have to actually give it to them in like a file?
I will edit it. Yes.
Fucking for the footage. Fucking for the footage.
That's what I'm
Fucking
gonna
for-
do.
Hey! It's time for those delicious points.
Oh yeah, because also I'm doing this. How attractive is this guy?
How attractive is this guy?
Not.
No.
Oh god. no.
-2.
Shit.
He looks like Danny DeVito. Though I find it attractive,
Oh.
no one else does.
Oh, I know what he could do.
Oh god.
It would also be good for the footage if we somehow have somebody spying in on the good team for us, wouldn't it?
Yes.
So, I am viewing people as
I'm sure there are other people nearby that could do that as well.
I am using him as a toy because I view people as toys.
My question is, what are you giving him?
Attention.
Eh.
Eh.
Well, I'm
These
guessing he hasn't.
nuts?
Teasing no.
I put my hand just like gently.
On.
I was gonna say I kind of do like the thigh thing that goes up, and the other hand, I playfully go, like a playful hand, just like a whisk of the hands, and then gently towards the chin, just right
So
under.
you brush his chin.
Yes.
Okay.
Ugh,
I'm
gagging
doing. I'm
it.
being.
Okay.
You're just like I'm so addicted.
Just
done.
roll your dice.
Yeah.
Just roll your fucking.
You're just like,
We get it. You're trying to sleep with him.
do I get my? And do I have to spend a point for viewing people as a toy for the +2, or am I getting the fate point for doing it?
I'll give you a fate point for it to succeed anyway, because it's not gonna end well. You succeed. You don't need a roll.
Oh.
You're good.
So we're not getting that. So the good guys aren't gonna see this, right?
Correct.
Good.
And I will see you later.
He's still recording you, Dub Dub. That's out of character.
Oh my god. Well, I was sitting here thinking like,
You got your fate point.
I was sitting here thinking like, he's not gonna. I was like, they're not gonna see any of this. Damn. Now he's gonna have videos of what's gonna happen.
Do 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 do.
In other news, paparazzi becomes porn star.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm out there.
It's a POV.
Oh God, let's not.
Okay.
Let's try and keep this somewhat PG-13.
But yeah, so
I get up and I go back to the table.
yeah, you come back with your tea and my 3 coffees.
Just kind of set them down in front of you. Go nuts.
Thank you. It just like shot.
I take one real quick. Like while you're grabbing one, I'm just like boop.
Thought I had 3.
I said 3 in front of you. Not my fault if you're bad at math.
I put in my Irish cream. I'm gonna need this for tonight.
So, do you guys have any other questions that you'd like to ask?
What time in a day do we have to be at the arena?
It starts at 4, so you should be there you have to be there by 4. Otherwise, you're gonna have some bad times.
Okay.
Last thing I need is the Captain Nation busting down our door and kicking
Yeah.
our asses.
Yes. It seemed like an important question to ask.
The arena is going to have a lot of pillars.
Pillars.
About 10 to 15 feet tall, and there are going to be about 30 of them just around.
So it's not so much like a full dome, but a partial dome.
Yeah.
I could probably work with that a bit.
Knock
I agree.
knock.
Knock knock, it's England?
Well, there's that, and this plays advantageously to their team.
Huh?
Sword, cut through any material, cuts correctly through a pillar. Pillar falls on you.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yes.
But it could also work against them.
I'm gonna go have a smoke. He just kind of gets up and goes outside to have a smoke.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, there's no other questions that I can think of right now. I guess we'll see you at the ring tomorrow.
I will be negotiating your contract, actually.
Okay.
The question is, how much are you willing to bet?
But what do you mean?
How
by
many
this?
coins are you willing to bet?
We don't have any.
Unfortunately, we do not have money, so we.
Oh! Okay.
So
How are you going to pay me?
We'll figure this out.
Okay.
You gotta have faith.
It's 1 coin.
Just one. How much is like 1 coin? Like.
1 money unit.
Yeah, that's what he's calling the money units as a coin.
And we
Yes.
don't have any money units.
Yes.
So,
And of course, we can't just be like, well, let's just scrap together our paychecks.
I'll let you do that.
I got a dick move, but the government would hate me for it.
Oh, you mean take all the coins from the meters?
Take a couple meters.
No. What you can do with your super speed is go look at all of the vending machines in the city and try and see if you can scrape together at least 1 coin worth out of it.
Do you want to do that? Just go around picking up loose change.
I could.
Okay.
That's
Give
how-
me a roll.
We gotta pay the lawyer, don't we?
No,
that
he pays him after the battle.
what would that be? Would I just do like
Athletics. and
athletics to
super
run
speed.
around?
Yeah, you're running around checking everything.
So you got a +6.
Okay, so yeah.
So you get +2 for your powers.
Naturally a +6.
Yep.
You should probably write down that you get +2
And
for your
before
powers.
he
you don't-
fails.
Yes.
Plus 4.
Okay, I'll give you a money unit for that. You get 1 coin.
Cool. Now we're all set for paying if we lose.
Yup.
Do. Yeah, where's a D4? There it is. You lose 3 viewers, 3 fans. Because you're kind of being an asshole again.
Oh, are you just like taking some people's change before they
Yeah.
can get it?
Yeah, like what the hell?
Like a guy drops his wallet, a coin spills on the street, Cam just grabs one of the coins as it's rolling.
And of course he's screaming out who he is.
The Crimson Crew strikes again!
The Crimson Cruisers.
No, Crimson Catalyst.
Well,
No, it's you,
And-
they just hear Crimson. They're like, "Fuck that guy."
asshole.
Wait, so it's like we're inside the arena. Wait, he has a second part to his name?
There are people who work with him? I'm so sorry.
Okay. Do you guys have anything else you'd like to do?
Other than like just like prepping stuff, which is kind of hand waved, I think.
Yeah, I'll hand wave it, but I don't want to know if there's anything in particular.
Can I ask around to learn more about Gearhead? Because there's not
Sure.
much we know about.
Absolutely.
What would that be? Contacts?
Yeah,
Yep.
contacts.
Because he seems like our most dangerous person right now.
Yes.
Because he's more open.
And unknown.
No.
Nope. Okay. Yeah. No, you don't get anything.
I had a
I'll
minus
try
1.
contacts.
I knew that.
I'll go to
offhand.
like a.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be at like a bar just drinking some because I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a fun night. I might as well be a little bit buzzed before I go through with this. So I'll ask around about
It's like she crits and it's actually him.
The fucking.
Fuck, I only got that one.
+1.
I don't think that's enough.
I know it's not.
Okay.
I'm not gonna spend
I'll
a point
give you
on
a
it.
fate point.
For what?
The guy shows up again. The cameraman.
Oh.
He comes around and puts his arm around you. I'm going to just fade to black if you'd like.
I would.
And I'll give you a fate point.
A second fate point?
Yes, another fate point.
Because basically, unless
To
I'm
sleep
like,
with him effectively.
yeah. Well, it's more of like, you got your cameras turned off.
No.
Here's-
Give me a roll.
Notice check.
Notice?
No. That's
Just
persuade,
a-
like
oh.
a talking to him check.
All right. Like, I don't mind if you keep this for your own pleasure, but I would prefer to not have this one go out anywhere.
Ends up on Hero Tube.
Mm.
Does it end up on Hero Tube? Yes, it does.
That'd
I
be
only
a
got that
+3.
3. I'm kind of.
You have to spend a fate point before I roll. You can just say no.
Well, if you end up on Hero Tube, then you might gain us more fans, just mostly here for you.
More awkward fans.
Hey, look, fans are fans.
That's true. You know what? I'll have fate decide. See if you.
Ah.
see if
So
you get
what's
that.
what's your score? What's
My
your total?
score is a 3 right now.
+3.
Okay. Okay.
Damn, I don't get to know this one. do
Use
I?
your fate point.
Damn it! Fail.
You're getting that fate point anyway. For
oh.
sleeping with him.
Oh, just for sleeping with him?
yeah.
fact.
There you go.
Yeah, so,
I got CX.
We will fade to black now.
Alright.
right. So, as an impatient speedster, we are there an hour before.
Actually, okay. When you get there, because you're going to be the first one there.
Yeah.
Of course. You see John Smith there. He is a man in black. He is a black man in a suit and tie with a briefcase by his side. Hello, my name is John Smith.
Nice to meet you. It's a really fast vibrating hand again.
I'm gonna be completely straightforward. The Prayer Warriors want you to lose, and they're willing to pay you in order to lose. 5 coin.
5 money units for a loss. Dude. Whom? Is ever? No one else is
No,
there.
no one else is there.
No, it's
Just-
more of you who are like, alright, I'm gonna get going. You rush there, and we're
Yeah.
all like, damn
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you got
She's
the,
still
like, you
putting
don't
on
have to
her,
be-
her makeup, and I'm just finishing a cigar.
Yeah, so I get there. So they want us to lose. Tell me again, how much do we win if we win?
Well, that depends on you.
Contract.
Yep.
Yes. I'd have to talk with Silverboy again. If I
Fair.
want to know that.
No, here and now. Here and now.
No, I'm saying like out of character. I'd have to talk to him in order to know how much.
In
we win.
character, here and now.
In character.
Cam, you're an impatient speedster. What would an impatient speedster do?
Well, I want to get rich.
So, what would you make the choice then?
I'd say I'd make it close.
Make what?
Make the game close.
No, that's fair. Whatever you want, you lose.
It's a tempting offer, yes, but I'm egocentric. Like
Oh,
out
I
of
get
character,
it.
I cannot do this. I cannot lose because I am
because
better.
of his ego. So
Oh.
he's like,
I'm gonna make
I'm
it.
better. Fuck you guys.
I'm gonna make
don't
it better,
know.
and if we lose, we lose. But I'm not gonna try to actively lose.
Very well. 5 coin.
Maybe 5 coin, but I'm better than that.
Nothing costs as much as my ego.
Basically
You're not
that.
getting a fateful point for this.
I don't care.
Okay, no, that's fine.
You already have 5. You got plenty to spend.
I
know.
I literally got 3 just for being a slut.
Yeah. Sleep your way to success.
I'm worth more.
Philip, I'm sorry. Your
I'm
character's not been...
No, that's fine.
I'm
I
go-
don't have anything to interact with on that point right now.
I'm going
You don't
to.
have any bad decision aspects.
So
I have a lot of bad
Well, I
decision
mean-
aspects. The only bad decision you
Yeah.
have is one-tracked mind and...
I've got heart like stone, so like, obviously ignore the points of everybody else but myself.
Which is not very bad
That
decision
doesn't sound like
aspects.
heart like...
Preservation over success.
Not very fun stuff.
One track mind and undermines authority.
yes.
Undermine's authority would work the most, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say it's a tempting offer, but I'm going to decline because I know I'm worth more than that.
Fair enough.
Maybe he was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
So yeah,
That's-
I'm
Easy
just gonna
breezy cover squirrel.
I'm gonna go start watching the prior game or whatever.
Part,
Oh,
of,
yeah.
part of the Cam Freda
It's
collection.
a pirate group versus a sunshine group.
Wow.
Like they're all sunlight types.
Yes, sunlight.
Oh,
Praise
I,
the
I thought it
sun.
was gonna be like
One's just got a machine gun.
one of them's just got a machine. It shoots mini suns at them.
There you
It's
go.
like light beams.
There you go. That's what's going on currently.
I'm voting for the pirates.
Okay. Do you want to bet anything?
No.
Okay. Alright. That's what's
Alright.
going on.
So I'm guessing we're gonna be like up on the scene.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
everyone
gonna-
else gets the...
yeah.
Who wins, the pirates or the sunshines?
What would you like to win?
I
Actually, odd or even?
let's do odd.
Okay. Odd for pirates?
Yes.
Because pirates are awesome. Natural 1. Pirates win. Handedly. There you go.
I just like the idea they're all sky pirates.
Sky pirates?
Yeah.
Yes, they
They all
have...
fly around.
There's one dude who has a tiny little airship. He just flies around.
It's just a blimp.
Yeah.
No,
it has a mini cannon on it.
it's a miniaturized version of Jabba's ship from Star Wars.
Everyone's... I'll say everyone's allowed one vehicle.
Motorcycle.
Okay. No, like one vehicle for the group.
Oh, okay.
Just because that makes it more
Well,
fun.
You guys can decide on that because I don't need no vehicle.
I dropped
I have a feeling that if Ashley was to pick a vehicle, she'd pick like a sports car or something.
I just gotta have
You don't
something
know.
fast. Held
No,
with Mabel.
Do you get one of those
Needle in the
jokers
ride,
that
baby.
has slut written in spray paint on the side?
No, that'd just be what happens when we win a match. Because the car gets vandalized.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. I know what you're doing and get more action than your hands do.
Alright, well, fight finishes up. I take it we're about to get on deck.
Yes.
So,
What's the plan?
ow.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
Jesus, your steel toe shoes against my bare feet.
I'm sorry it's cold down here.
Are we talking to
no, he's
So-
Would you like to meet up with them?
with Silvertongue?
Sure.
Yeah,
Silvertail.
Silvertail. So,
He's a bunny rabbit.
So instead of Peter Cottontail, he's Peter
Silver.
Silvertail.
Yes.
so I want to know how much are we going to make when we win?
I don't know yet. It will be out of character. It's 1d4 coins.
Okay.
so taking the loss would guarantee us anything higher than actually winning. Yeah,
You
I
don't know that in
No, I
character
don't.
yet.
No, not
No,
in
it's just
character.
more of like out of character. Well,
Yes.
now I know. But you're still egotistical, so they're like, fuck it.
basically my ego's like, no, I'm worth more than that.
Oh, so now you're like, I need more than this. And that D4.
Well, out of character, yes.
Better than you getting the 4D.
The 4D.
Four
Oh.
dicks.
Damn it.
Between Camp's feet.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay, so meeting up with Silvertail.
Yes.
Roll.
For the. For
No,
the
I mean, no, I'm just like, as in roll scene.
Sorry, yeah, we
Yes.
got
Continue
distracted.
with this.
God, we keep playing with stuff. I should have brought my thing.
Down here.
Should have brought your, like, two-headed turtle or whatever.
Oh, yeah. My two-headed determined
I've
turtle.
been actually just playing with.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought you were going to use this, like, in...
Norman, that's
No,
what I
no,
named
no.
him.
This is
Norman
just something for my hands to mess with.
Yeah, I thought you were, like, going to be like, haha, we got the Queen of Hearts. He's got cards in his hand. We got the Queen of Hearts on the table. You get fucked.
No, this is just something for my hands to mess with.
Yeah. So
I should
And they-
probably do that, too.
They don't make noise if you do
What
it
are-
under the table.
what are the rules again
What? Could you be more specific?
for the actual arena? What are the rules? Because I forgot.
Rules for, like, how the, like, in-game it would go or mechanically?
A little of both.
Well,
Out of character, I completely forgot.
well,
So I know that we have it set
mechanically-
up with range and close combat.
Yes. So it takes one action to get from one section to the other. For you, it takes one action to get anywhere.
Okay.
You can just zoom past things.
Yes. Because
You
I'm.
cannot zoom past an enemy, though.
Yes.
Okay.
That's understandable.
Yep. So basically, the idea is you have ranged, and then you have the tanks in the middle. So ranges are generally DPS sort of things, and they can shoot past them,
Yeah.
but no one can run through.
Yeah.
You can run through your teammates, not your enemies.
Okay, so now in game, what is the rules of the tournament besides don't kill that person?
Have fun, make it look good.
Yeah, we have
That's
to-
about it.
Like we talked about a long time ago, description is everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Oh yeah, because you could get more points for it too.
Yes. For every item that you include in your description and then you include into the action, I'll give you a +1.
Okay. So
Would you like to add anything to the arena?
I would like to add
Ooh.
strobe lights,
Okay. You
Strobe
guys only
lights?
only
Strobe
get one item
like
do you
a
mean?
person or as a group.
as a group.
So what are strobe lights exactly?
Strobe lights are lights
Flashing
that
lights.
literally just
Flash.
blink fast.
Oh, and you wouldn't have a problem with it, would you?
No. For me, it'd just be like normal lights just turning on and off slowly.
But
It might fuck him up a little bit.
for what he's basically doing is if you add strobe lights, you don't see full action movements. Like you have that split second between actions.
Have you ever been to like a Halloween thing and a strobe light was going off and you just see everything in a shuddering motion?
I've experienced that with fireworks, but that's about
Sure, let's go with that then.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what he's asking for, something along
Yeah,
those lines.
I want that. Partly because, as the teammate, you can utilize the dark to move your shadow. And
Well, I
like,
mean, I figured that my character can see ultra red light because that's how her shadow works. Is that it works through
then
UV
then
red.
then it can move
Because
more
otherwise,
freely.
otherwise I'll be fucked over with that.
Then it can move more freely. Whoop-de-doo-dan-day. For me,
No,
though,
it's not that. Like, it still moves. It's just more of I have to be able to see what shadow I'm touching.
Yeah. So for me though, it's just so that I can, because I have super speed, I can make like freeze frames as I'm punching through someone.
So you're just doing it for a more of like, I look cool being fast.
Yeah, because I'm better.
That is a negative though. It is going to be a pain in the butt to hit someone if there's a strobe light going on.
Well, with my enhanced speed, it literally
Yes, for
negates
you it's fine. For the other two people, not really.
it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because flashing a light's gonna fuck up my eyes.
Yeah.
Even if I'm doing
As a group, we're talking. I want a
Yeah.
strobe light.
Nope.
No.
It might work for you, and you think it will work for me, but will not. It will fuck up my eyes. I have to see what I'm doing, and I can see UV red.
Okay. Then what do we want as a gimmick?
As a gimmick, why not add it into the costumes?
No, this is for the arena.
Yes.
Oh.
What do we want as a gimmick
Oh.
in the arena?
Trees?
I actually don't know what all I know is that you're fire, and then you can do rock.
Right, and then there's the third one that we may or may not get into. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, can you manipulate the ground in this field?
Yes.
Is
Or what-
already there?
Yeah, there's earth there.
If there's earth there, I can manipulate it.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about that.
The pillars is not dirt.
Right. They're
Just
not earth.
all
Are they
like-
stone pillars?
Yes,
Like,
stone.
yeah, I can still. It's earth.
Okay.
It's rock.
Okay.
I'll say granite.
Granite works.
Big, heavy fucking pillars.
Boosh.
Yeah.
But I want to add trees. And the reason I
Big
say
trees or small trees?
trees that'll make a lot of smoke.
So cedars.
Cedar trees, yes. We add cedar trees. One, smoke rising up into the air makes it difficult for the angel to see. If we can get her on the ground, we can punch the crap out of her. Two, heavy amounts of smoke and carbon dioxide can and will fuck with machinery. Probably.
Okay.
Okay.
If there's anything I know how to break, it's machines.
All right.
I
I'm
agree.
cool with that.
Let's do
We'll
that.
do trees, and I can even use
But
them.
they gotta be younglings.
Whatever.
Well, he's saying for like the smoke aspect, the young,
Oh, okay.
Young trees.
a young tree will smoke out better than
Well, not only that, if they're smaller, I can break one and use it as a stick.
Well, you'd have to have a pretty.
I have
thin
iron skin.
Oh,
I can literally make my entire body iron clump.
I gotcha.
I
Yeah, no,
basically
like, it's
become
the-
a giant axe.
It's like the whole reason of like when you're trying to do smoke things, you want like actual leaves because that shit smokes heavily.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Okay. We ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we get to know what the other people are throwing into the gimmick?
No.
No, we just know that there's pillars.
No.
So,
So
they
we
don't
know
know
that
what
at
we're
least-
putting in,
yeah.
but we and
Yeah,
it works
it's-
both ways.
Yeah,
We just
but
know
we
that
know
there's already
there
pillars.
are
That's
some granite
what's-
pillars.
Yeah.
That's like the base stage.
Yes.
Okay. So,
And now there's trees for sure that we know. So now we have at least two things. So my shadow has at least two things
Okay.
to climb.
I hope you have really good control over your speed, because there's not a lot of room for you to pick up speed.
You can turn.
Okay,
Basically-
if you've got good maneuverability, it's not
oh yeah,
a problem.
my super speed is literally like impulses.
Okay.
So I can go bip, 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 and walk around like really fast.
It's literally like
I say Tom with that shit.
Right.
I just dropped a fake point. It's.
Man, I want season 2 so bad.
I don't give a shit.
I think of it as more of like, it's just him doing like running like a regular person, but for us it's he's going faster.
Yeah.
But for him
Time
it's just
moves slower.
right.
Okay. So, you guys walk up to your entrance, and you guys look inside, and dotted along the ground are holes.
Huh. Okay.
And then a geyser shoots out of one of them.
Makes sense.
There you go. That's what they chose.
Ah.
Geysers.
Yes.
Yeah, they want to completely eliminate me from the game.
Everyone. It's gonna kind of fuck with him, too.
It's hot.
Yeah. It'll fuck with me pretty bad. Unless, wait, we can look at this?
Yeah, you guys
Before
can
they
look
enter?
at... Yeah, before.
Okay. When you first walk in, level the ground.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
mush it all.
Yeah.
You guys cannot
But-
enter and start using powers.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once the fight starts, then
Yeah.
you can go.
That's basically when we start, level the ground.
I'm just curious as how geysers isn't going to affect her because it's going to unless she can fly without wings, it's going to heavy her down. That's why I'm
She
curious
can-
why they chose that.
The angel can do that, no problem. And water doesn't really do much against machines unless it like
Open
direct-
ports.
Yeah, and
Oh.
they can compensate for that immediately.
Yeah. They knew what was going in.
Yeah, only they didn't know what we were bringing in, so they're
Yeah.
like, "Shit, trees!
What?
How am I supposed to shoot them?"
I would probably say like they'd be confused on why trees.
Yeah.
Just
who
like
would
how we're like, why geysers?
Who would like to make a notice check?
I will.
Is
Unless
that a
someone's
singular
got,
person?
unless someone has more than 2 in notice,
Nope.
I have nothing.
I'll do notice.
I'm here to punch things. I finally get to play a punchy character. Okay, I'm excited.
I have to re-roll that one. It's on an end.
+2
Unless you
Fuck
want
it, I'll spend a fate point.
to re-roll.
to get a +4,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
she gets a +4 out of it.
Okay. You look across, and you notice what Gearhead has brought along. It's a mech.
It's another
He
mech?
brought in a mech suit.
How big of one?
20 feet.
Oh, we're
Jesus.
talking Gundam size.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, god damn.
That's fine.
You think you can disassemble that?
I can't disassemble it, but if I take out, because it's a mech suit, it walks like a human. if I iron myself, I can trip it.
Okay, would you guys like to be the D6s or the D8s in this?
I would
D8s.
Oh, as in like moving where we're all
D-
around.
D8s.
Okay.
The darker one gets to be Volk.
Okay.
I'll take
I'm
this one.
crimson, so
Oh, I might have a red D8 somewhere.
I was gonna say you were gonna take that because you got iron skin.
yeah, I meant like crimson, like split a little.
There you
bit.
go.
That
That
works.
works.
Yeah.
And then we got blue slot.
Angel, robots, because robots are cool.
You should do the big D6 for the robot,
Big
for the
D-
mech.
Big D6s, I actually have an idea. Those are going to be flying. If you're in the air, you just go boop and you put it on
Oh,
top.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm going to put this on it.
I
'cause
still
it's
think
cool.
that the mech's gotta be stupid big.
I mean, it is stupid big, but that's why it gets the small
Dude.
die.
Do you want me to just...
Yeah.
Okay, I have a big D20 for the record. Okay, for that, then I should just make them 20s.
I mean, all money is on them to win.
Yep. They have... Do I have an angel-sized D20? Yeah, she's clear. She's not clear. There we go.
Does
Okay.
that represent a pure
Damn it.
heart?
Sure.
Sorry. Keep messing with dice and yet.
Okay. There we go.
So, do we do like entrances?
Sure. What would your entrance like to? Would you like your entrance to be?
I think that for like a combination entrance, it would mostly be like some sort of like fiery wall that gets parted by
Me going in as a tornado vortex.
right, and as the smoke clears, the shadow would like go from around Ashley.
Yeah, no, I saunter in and it just kind of like circles around and up, and it creates a black crown over my head with its hand, and I just kind of do like, I'm the queen of fools.
Do we have a theme song,
Uh,
or is it just we?
Have you got one yet?
I don't think we have one yet.
but I think we
should-
could come up with like a
It's-
good one.
We'll come up with one.
Our intro is Through the Fire and Flames.
I have no idea what that song is.
Oh, we'll show you when the podcast is done.
Yeah.
Um,
It's gotta be Through the Fire and Flames.
I mean, sure.
Because with it, you know the guitar entrance. It's super fast and it's super dark.
It's Studio Force, for God's sake.
So I should probably explain what my shadow looks like, since it's got like its own slight personality.
Okay.
So it's
So that way Ashley's done.
so do you
works.
so do you guys remember what my Raft of Fire monster character looked like when she went to beast mode?
a little bit.
Jesus Christ.
It's a lot like that. It's
Wait,
got the
what?
big monster hands, and it's got
She's just
like the rabbit-like
remember
face
the
with the
drawing
ears.
she did when she was a druid?
Actually, drew a picture of this
It Ashley doesn't matter that
That's what her
much.
shadow looks like. Well,
When did she draw? When was she a druid?
or not a druid. Yeah, she had like a, well, no, when we did my campaign, she was a druid.
You mean that one episode?
The
that
one episode
session?
she was a druid and she had a beast form for it, and she drew it.
Oh, okay.
And she's going to run and get the picture. But I don't know. Fire. All right, whatever. It's not like we're gonna just post it on the video because we don't do any of
I
that.
know,
Editing, but
I know, but this is essentially the idea I'm going with.
That's
It's basically, it looks like crazy and demonic.
it looks
So
like you know that's fine. Let's get this fight started.
Yes. So yeah, we go in. He shoots up pylons of fire. I've basically tornado vortex through them, consuming them a little bit, but not a lot, just like to add flair. And then she walks in all nasty looking, as through
nasty looking.
Well, I mean, you got that evil like
You
I'm
got the
gonna kiss you, but then I'm gonna
crown
slit your throat.
the yeah.
Yeah. No, it's kind of like the idea is it's kind of to like have people be like,
1d6.
wait, is it a
fans.
shadow or is this thing a fucking demon? Like that's the kind
Should I
of idea.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for fans.
How many fans did you make?
Oh, is that why you hand me a
Made
D6?
3.
2.
5.
6.
Made 11 fans off that. I'll take it.
Okay, there you go.
So,
I made 6 fans.
Well, I mean, it was for as a group or individually. I guess it doesn't matter.
I don't care.
Higher percentage goes to Ashley anyway.
Yeah, I look
so
badass.
I think that like when we finish, it's like the two of us are standing on the side, and she just kind of walks through, and it's that click.
Yeah, I'm like it's more of like I go in the front.
And then of course, like immediately after, you realize, oh, I'm not in the middle, and so you just kind of like dive in front of her and do like a drumming with one of your French girls thing.
Yes. Okay.
I just kind of put my foot lightly on top of you.
The mech walks out. It starts spraying a freeze ray sort of thing on the ground, and it just sort of coats it.
I thought it couldn't affect the field first. Because that's what we
This
were
is
told.
showboat.
It's his entrance thing. Like, this,
Yes.
it's
Oh,
show
so-
me giant
so
fire
like,
pillars.
oh, I got it. So
It'll
like,
go
it's,
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like ice on the field.
Yes.
Ice, baby.
Maybe it will be later. The Dr. Robot steps out. He just starts cutting stuff. A pillar. Just chops it down like a tree. And then the angel comes out. She's flying already. Because she's an angel. So, okay. There we go. So how this is going to work is PC slot. So one of you guys go, then an NPC goes, then a PC, then an NPC, and it just bounces between that.
Okay.
So who's heading for who?
Well,
I'm going for the giant mech.
All right.
Instantly.
Okay, are you going to just go then?
We should like roll to see who goes first.
we could, or we could have a strategy based on who goes first. Because
Here's the thing. You don't have to roll. Just who wants to go first.
yeah, we don't.
I mean,
he wants to be fair about it though.
Strategically speaking, I should probably go in first so that I can get the farthest ahead.
But
because
we
I
saw
can't
that-
run past NPCs.
But you can't run on ice, and he can shoot the field with ice.
Not
So
yet.
that's gonna.
He hasn't
fuck
Not
acted yet.
Not yet, but we know he can do it.
But you know what is kind of
Oh right, but you're also steel, so you can probably smash the ground as you do it.
well. I mean, what are my superpowers again, Ashley?
All right,
Fire.
Earth level.
Boosh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, strategically speaking, I should go first just so I can get to
Okay.
the mech.
You go first. I go second. Ashley goes third. Let's go.
All right, we'll see who you're going. I'll see who you're going for.
I mean, or we could focus fire one. Like,
Okay. So, Cam, what are you doing? It's your turn.
I am literally running
Okay.
direct. Like I'll run towards the wall and use the wall to run at the mech.
Okay. So you're gonna slide up on
And-
the wall.
As I'm running, can I activate my iron skin?
Give me a fate point.
There you go.
Thank you.
Activating my iron skin as I'm running along the wall.
Okay. No. What's your action now? Because remember, you can move for free.
Yeah, so as I activate my iron skin, I'm going to use my athletics to jump and kick in the knee of the mech suit.
Okay. You're gonna attack.
Yes.
So you're gonna ground it.
Basically.
Okay.
bring the bitch
Are
to
you
it.
attacking, or are you trying to like give him a status?
I'd think of it as an
it'd
attack,
more be a
but it will
status.
give us.
Okay.
Because if I can kick in that knee, he's going to mobility-wise be sucky.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
So, no. So that's a +2, +4 for superpower.
He got a +4 as well.
So ties go to the defender,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I mean, no damage goes through.
Okay.
Whoops.
So
Okay.
I kick and it doesn't hit a vital point. And
Yeah,
it's
it
like,
just sort of
crap.
scrapes along the edge. And now it is his turn. He's gonna punch you. Punch, punch, punch. Actually, no, he's gonna freeze you.
Freeze.
Yes.
So can I athletics to dodge?
Sure, that's fine.
Because super speed.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do.
Jesus.
+4.
He got a +3. Yep, misses.
Aha!
Yep.
Yeah,
Did
super
not
speed.
start off very well.
Well,
Okay.
it's literally close combat, so everyone's
Yeah.
like, yeah!
Yep. Yeah, whose turn is it next?
It's his.
That would be my turn, and I can only move one space, and then I have
Yes.
to do something.
Yeah.
Remember, level the ground.
I'm gonna hold on to that.
The only reason I ran on the wall was to avoid popples.
Well, if I have to use the earth, that spends a fate point.
Oh, and you don't have any.
I don't have many.
But you can always gain it through battle, though, using your aspects.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
right.
have to fail. If I give him a fate point for something, he has failed that check already.
Oh, is that how the aspect thing works?
Not to
Yes.
mention, in order for me to level the ground, I have to get a hell of a roll.
Okay.
So I would literally spend all of my fate points on that.
And by the way, it would go outwards. Like he would level the ground outwards.
So it'd be like a wave, and you'd be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
well,
right? You can't pull it towards you.
No, and I can't. I mean, I could probably bring it up, but I can't like bring a massive wave of earth towards me because that's suicide.
Yeah.
Like logistically speaking. So what I'd probably do.
I'll say this: you guys can only affect things, unless you have a super range thing or whatever. You can only affect things one square away.
like my shadow's range.
Yeah, shadows ranged. But like just blasting powers, you have to be closer. Actually, I'll say 2.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, so that way, the idea is you guys meet up in the middle.
So then I would move forward, and I would start. I'd shoot a couple of large fireballs at Dr. Robot.
Okay. Are you aiming to hurt him or freeze up the machinery like you said before?
I'm aiming to melt the machinery so he can't move.
Okay.
So that's going to be 4, 2 for fire, so it's a +6.
Yep.
+4.
He got a +3. So he has 1 aspect. What are you naming the aspect?
Compulsive liar.
No.
Oh.
This has to be related to fire blasting.
Oh, to fire.
So like it has to be like deal with metal because you're melting the metal.
Yeah, just name it.
Hothead. Or no.
No, relating to his armor melting.
Oh, really? His armor melting. Warped.
Okay, that works.
Because if you warp a slight piece of complex machinery,
It fucks it up.
It fucks it up.
Okay, there you go. He has 1 thing. So now the next someone can tag this for free.
All right.
Okay. It is now. I'm gonna say Angel's turn. By the way, you can use this even for like defending his attacks and stuff. Or anything relating to it. Angel's gonna blast you. Game.
Okay.
She is not very happy at the moment.
Is it because I ruined her tank?
Yeah.
So, again, I'm going to athletics to dodge
Yep.
because I'm running around like a fool. Oop.
That is.
That's a +6.
Jesus
I got a
Christ.
+6 as well because I got 0, +4, super speed to +2. So that's a +6 right there.
Okay. She is going to spend a fate point. +8.
So I just take 2 damage.
Yes.
I thought you had to spend before you roll.
You
No,
can spend
I'm-
before or after.
Or,
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So I get 2, so I'm gonna.
You get 2 damage. You either put it in the 3 or the 2.
So I'm gonna put in the 2.
Yep. There you go. Okay.
All right, it is my turn.
Okay. If that's how you want to do it.
What?
Go ahead.
He's saying that we don't have to have you act at all. We could just act again.
Oh,
It's a PC slot. Which PC wants to go?
I got you.
Yeah, so you can go. I don't know.
I would recommend going so you can get a position.
That's what I was thinking. So I am ranged. I do want to see if I can possibly. Sorry, my brain's going along of should I try to take his sword or should I attack Angel? And that's where I'm going. That's where
Try
my
and
brain's
ground the angel.
She can't, how is she going to ground the angel?
Blind her.
I can affect her shadow. As long as her shadow is on the ground, I can affect the shadow.
Go
That's
for
why
it.
her fly doesn't affect me very well.
Go for it.
Yeah, I am going to, move up 1, and then I'm going to use Cheshire and grab her wings through the shadow.
Okay.
Oh, Cheshire, not Chester.
I do Chester sometimes, but I do Chest for short. So, like, I have a couple nicknames, but the full thing.
Sure.
So, you know you came to me with a big old backstory, right?
Yeah.
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 Alright.
+6.
I got a +8. Or, sorry, +8. 4 for repertoire, 2 for powers, and 2 more on top of that.
Okay.
She is grounded.
There we go. She's grounded.
Wha-bam.
Smack.
Slam bam. Thank you,
That's
So
ma'am.
it.
now that's a status.
Okay.
And
Were you trying to make it a status, or were you trying just to affect her?
Well, doesn't that end up affecting her anyways?
Yeah.
So like she can't fly right now, but
Yeah.
if that smacked to the ground, because I'm guessing she was up pretty high, I'd feel like that might do damage.
Do you want to roll again
What do you mean?
to damage her? Because you can only do one thing. You can't hit her or ground her.
you have to do one.
I'd
or the
rather
other.
ground her right now.
Okay, then she's grounded. Dr. Robot's gonna slash at Cam.
Cam
you
is
have
close.
Cam, you have a -2 to defense.
What's that?
Sword that cuts through
Sword.
anything.
Okay.
Anti-material weapons.
So even though I have athletics to dodge more,
Yeah.
yeah, gotcha. So I still only have a +4. Aww.
Well, it doesn't
Nope.
matter because he
Nope.
did do well.
I got a Plus
you can
one.
fate,
Plus one.
You can use this fate
Right
point to
now.
reroll.
I got a +2.
I'm gonna fate to dodge it.
I'm gonna fate to reroll.
I'm telling you,
that crit
reroll's
fail?
gonna be what you want, not just unless you're like forcing a dodge.
There we go. That is now a +6 to damage.
So
To ha-
to use the fate point, can I reroll as well?
Yeah. What fate point? What aspect are you using?
High energy.
That works.
So +5. Nope.
Okay.
You take it, Uno.
You take. I'm gonna spend a fate point. Another one. You
So-
take 3 damage.
So my
Jesus,
3
Crunch.
box is full.
you are hurting bad.
Almost like going up and just attacking them straight out is not always too helpful.
Well, that's basically what I can do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move back one, just free wise,
Yeah.
because that. And
Owie.
Sorry, that was loud.
shoot. What can I do?
Remember, you are super speed, so you can go back there all the way if you want.
Yeah, so because they can still hit you from here if they have somewhat of a range, I think.
Or they can
So-
just walk forward.
Yeah.
So I'll just move all the way back and shout out to
Volk.
Volk. Say, let's try a fire tornado.
All
Are
right.
you gonna?
How
Eventually.
is that going to work mechanically speaking?
Basically,
You shoot fire and
you
he's gonna
shoot up
spin
a
around
pylon,
off.
and I basically direct it with speed, making a wind
Choose
tornado.
whoever attacks, and then that person gets a +2.
Well, I have the angel grounded right now.
So,
But I have the armor of robot melted or warped.
so if we
Well, I
can-
can't.
Do
I-
extra damage.
I
to
can
them.
do. Do we want to do extra damage to him, or do we want to focus on the guy? I want to get rid of the guy who cuts through matter like butter.
yeah,
That's
let's,
true.
Let's get rid of him. So
Okay, well we gotta
Fire-
wait for them to have an action.
yeah,
Yep,
so
it
I'm
is-
moving back, and I told you let's try a fire tornado.
Mech takes a step forward and attacks both of you.
The hell?
Does he get negative modifiers because he's attacking 2 people?
No.
So, but he has to go with 2 hands, which is limiting his reach.
Yeah. That's why he's right next to you.
Okay.
I'm making shit up on the fly. You deal with it.
That's fine.
You just want us to lose.
Weird.
Like he's
Almost like I'm trying this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna attack both of you.
okay.
Oh, so I gotta do.
Actually, no, he's only gonna attack one person.
All right. Who's he
Make you guys
attacking?
odd even.
Surprise.
I rolled! That was a completely, truly random dice roll.
Just trying to figure out what he needs to
To the
roll.
physique.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I can do anything else.
He is attacking you with a freeze ray.
Could I then use my firepower to shoot fire back at it?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you
So-
get that +2.
I get that +2 for
fire?
Yeah, for fire. So plus
Unless you can somehow convince me to use Earth as well.
no,
Okay.
because then I have to use one of these.
No. Oh, isn't it already
No, it
active?
have
That was from the scene.
That was from an earlier
okay.
scene, and we've transferred another one. Unless
Okay.
it is active.
No.
That's what I thought.
That was the end of the scene.
That's what I figured. Kaioken.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Oh no! Oh, Sunpar, no. That's
I
a
can't.
+9.
yeah.
Yeah. he-
I'm fucked.
yeah.
That's a 9 against a 5, so I take 4.
So you fill up your 3, and then you
Jesus.
can fill up your 1.
Filling up the 1.
Crunch.
That
Good
hurts.
You
fucking
missed apparently.
Lord.
You try to shoot the fire, and it just went to the side, and then freeze ray hit you.
Well, at least I don't have a status.
Yeah.
Good fucking lord.
Alright. Then I'm just going to, for my turn, erect a giant...
By the way, you do not have a status effect. You
Yeah, I
can
know.
still act just as well.
Oh yeah, no, I figured as much, because you're going to do one or the other, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to just... Wait, would that be the...
Are you doing your earth thing?
No. I'm gonna do, Okay, how do I want to do this? Because, on the one hand... No, one track mind. I'm gonna do a giant pillar of flame on, Mr. Robot. So basically it's gonna be one of, like, under him, just like all of a sudden under him and around him, fire is just going to erupt out of
Okay.
the ground.
Have your fate point for one track mind.
It's just literally a giant fire tornado. So, gonna use obviously shoot, fire. I want to use that +2 as well,
Okay.
and then I also want to spend that fate point I just got.
Okay.
So in total, I want to base.
Well, spend your fate point after this.
Okay. All right.
Roll first, because you could use a +2, or you could use to reroll.
All right. So
Dr. Robot, punch, punch, punch. He got a 4 defense.
he got hit with a 6. I'm sorry, he got hit with an 8 before thing because I'm using that +2 plus
Yep.
+2 power plus the 4. So
+2 from your power? Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's 6, 8. So, and then you spend that last one, that's now 10. So he takes 6 damage.
So he's out.
Yeah, he's out.
I basically just as the fire erupts.
Blam.
Nice
He just,
job.
I watch as the fire swirling around him kind of just melts his
So
armor.
we got rid of the sword guy?
Yes,
Yes.
Sword
Yeah,
Guy is
for-
now AFK.
Alright.
Yeah, we're not running about.
Just boosh, and then just throws the hands down, and and little bits of flames fly out of the side.
Angel Lady does not enjoy that.
That's what I
She's
figured.
going to blast you. With her angel powers.
I'm gonna try
Do you
and
have a plan for this one?
I'm gonna try and
I
shoot a
have
fireball
a
to
couple
block.
ideas I can. The problem is that if
How?
I want
Okay,
her to
I'm gonna
stay
shoot a
grounded, I have
large
to keep my
beam of
shadow up.
fire.
So the only thing I could
Would
do
that
is just
work?
like
Against
do damage to her. wings.
Divine?
Because I got
Divine
an idea.
powers?
Does divinity overrule regular?
I feel like it
for
just
it.
like goes past it.
Well, because like the
Like
thing
it's a
is
different,
that like
entirely, like a different
if
mode.
she needs her feathers
Okay, so
and
it's like
stuff
they don't really
to,
interact
like, get
very
fly,
Yeah,
I
they
just
don't-
rip
yeah.
those damn feathers
Like
feathers out
ice,
just for the
fire,
pleasure of
and
it.
ice. Yeah, those things
Okay,
mush
so
really
I
so
don't
hard.
care that
divinity is
hurts.
like a separate elemental, not
Yeah.
even like
She's
an
a-
elemental
or
thing.
more-
It's just a
It's like-
separate. It's a
she's a
separate
different
class.
tier.
Different
Yeah,
tier.
tier.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm just gonna have to physique it
Okay.
and hopefully not die.
You can take 2 damage.
Let's see.
He
Shit, that's probably a +3 or a plus.
She got a +4.
Hold on, let me see. I need to check the nums. Check the nums. Volk, don't fail me, you bastard. Physique is so I got a +3 out of that.
Okay.
I'll take the 1, bringing me down to 1.
She spends a fate point.
Spend the fate point.
Spend a fate point.
Okay. So you still take that 1.
I still take the 1.
So you have to fill up. I think it's a 2 box.
Yeah,
Or-
the 2.
Yes.
I have 1 left in that 2 box.
No. That box is gone.
Oh,
So you're now just barely skirting by.
oh. I thought like I take 2 points of damage to go in to fill that box.
No.
No.
It takes 2 to fill it, but you can.
You can fill it with a 1 box. You can fill your 3 box with 1 damage.
Oh, okay. That's
the
not.
hell?
I understand. So you basically you take an amount of damage and you have to divide it up, but any amount of damage will fill a box.
Yes.
So like you get hit 3 times and you're just fucked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I understood that like this is like 6 damage total.
No.
Oh, it's
So for example, let's say you take 1 damage. Mark up the 1. You take 1 damage. You mark off the 2. That's gone. You take another damage and you mark off the 3.
Oh shit.
so it's more or less like there's some math. It's a weird math thing, but yes,
It's really weird, yeah.
I am down to being like, ow, that hurt.
Yes. And now it is PC slot. Who wants to go next?
Do you have a plan?
The only thing I could think of is just like, because I have hold of her wings, which is why she's grounded. So I do have one question. If I just start tearing out, if I used to like tear out a giant ass thing of feathers, will she not be able to fly, or can she still fly without her
You
wings?
can just start attacking her.
No, I'm being serious here, because like, so
Do
logistically,
you want your action to be make it so she cannot fly at all?
Because that won't get rid of the fact she can still blast the shit out of us. Knocking her
Yes.
unconscious will remove the fact she can blast the shit out of us.
well, as long as I can damage her by still having her grounded, then yeah.
You can damage her.
Yeah, like if all it takes is just me like having to just squeeze the shit out of her wings to damage her, then yeah, I can do
You
that.
can just start attacking her.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
So I want you to. So Chess, you're gonna be squeezing with your so basically what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna tell him to squeeze the wings, but like you just see in the shadow because I'm guessing they're gonna have cameras on it because otherwise
Yeah.
So like it's this big monster, and you just like clamp. So like you just see the face just open up, and just wires of teeth while it's hanging on with its giant ass hands to the shadows of the wings, and then you just see it bite down and just like chomp, kind of like a gator.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Like,
all
or don't you mean a crocodillo?
yeah, and like if this works, it's literally going to be it's going to look like it takes a bite out of it because my shadow can eat shadows.
She got a 4 on defense.
I'm going to spend that to reroll.
What aspect are you using?
I'm doing this for the pleasure because
Huh?
She enjoys inflicting pain. Sadism.
Yes.
Okay.
Sexual sadism.
yes, and also I'm still pissed about that wall. So
Wow,
I mean,
that's a grudge.
oh man, yeah. So come on. God damn it! I only got a 6. What'd she have?
4.
Oh
So
yeah.
you
You
still
can start just spamming fate points, you know.
Yeah, Miss, I
like
still
you
have
spend
4.
you spend 2 more fate point. You spend another fate point, and she has to fill her boxes
Yeah, she gets you do a +2 damage.
with a fate point.
Yeah.
Do you want to fill up her boxes, making
'Cause you
that?
could-
Yeah, I'll
got
fill
it.
up her boxes.
Okay.
Fuck it.
What aspect are you using?
Let's see. I can't.
You can't use the same one twice.
I view people as toys.
Okay, that's fair.
Just a shitty Barbie doll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you currently
Also,
have
or I could do lives in the moment for the moment. So I'm not thinking about how this is gonna.
you could use another fate point and just like really murder her.
Yeah.
I'm
do
not
it,
gonna.
do it, do it, do
Take
it,
her
do it,
completely
do
off
it,
the
do it, do
battlefield.
it, do it, do it, do
Put
it,
them
do
down
it,
to
do
2,
it.
so it's just 3 against the
Oh,
mech.
are they still in the battlefield?
What? What do you mean?
No, I took away one of their members. He's just
Yeah.
fucking gone.
Well, I thought if I'm adding this fills up all of her boxes.
But you still
because
need
I did
one
2
more to knock
already.
her unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is this one.
No,
No,
You got
that
plus
fills
2.
up her boxes. You
Oh.
need one more past that. So you have those 3 boxes, and then you take 1 hit after that.
Yeah.
That's multiple hits, not damage.
Oh.
Damage is different than hits.
So if I spend 1 more, I take her out completely.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll also do for lives in the moment for the moment.
Okay, there we go. She is gone.
The shock of the
Blam.
wings being
So-
bitten just kind of sends her
Like
unconscious.
it's like if anything's by the shoulder too. So like it's
Alright.
it's terrifying.
It's now Mech's turn.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey,
how you
I'm
doing?
doing pretty good.
You sure?
I will be.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
He's just gonna punch you with his robot arm.
Okay, then I want to activate my 3rd power. Will that for use for defense?
Sure. Give me a fate point.
Have a fate point.
You do.
We'll explain how this works if
Okay.
it works.
Do. Oh no! He's spending to re-roll. No. That was a
Jesus.
-4.
That was
Yeah.
that was a crit fail.
So that's a +6.
You know what? Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm going to use
No, I would recommend using just a 4 +2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Because you already because he's at
No, wait, yeah, I'll get a +6 out of this, so I should be fine. So here's what's gonna happen. You guys watch as Volk just kind of, normally he's very passive and stops.
Oh, is this beast mode
What
time?
aspect are you using to defend yourself?
Preservation over success.
Okay, there you go.
So all of a sudden, you just feel any heat from him just stops, and you just see his muscles just bulge. And his hair kind of becomes a little unkempt, and he's gonna put his hands up and he's gonna just grab the mech arm.
Okay.
Are you just going like Hero Academy? I can't think of the name of that guy.
He's basically using super strength
He's
to
using Werewolf the Forsaken, Vampire the Masquerade game.
stop. Pretty much
Well,
he's
the
just
Darkness style.
pretty much it's gonna be like the mech punches and I'm just gonna grab it as a defense.
Okay, whose turn is it?
Just to straight up stop it.
That is going to be my turn.
No, it doesn't have to be, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying
If
it's
you wanna use
going to
it,
be
go
my
for
turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my super speed to run and grab the sword.
Is the sword?
You cannot run past someone, remember?
You can't run past
Athletics?
the mech.
Sure, I'll give you an athletics check. But
Athletics.
if he
Um,
makes it, he's gonna punch you.
But he
He
does
is
his
like
arm
this.
constraint, so you can't move very well.
He's currently
That was
occupied.
not. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you straight.
not a stats
That was
thing?
not a stats
That's not a
effect.
stats effect. It's just
It was,
really.
it was just cool stuff.
It's just like boom. Just one guy just stopped a mech from
Yeah.
punching him.
So athletics to get past him.
If he makes this check, he's gonna hurt you.
Yeah. So I got a +6 naturally.
Yep. Nope. You got a +3.
Yeah, I got a +6.
Okay, there you go.
So I run, grab the sword.
Okay, that's your movement. How are you gonna attack?
I'm going to.
He is close enough.
I'm going to
Yes.
double back and slice him with the sword.
Okay. He has
With iron skin, I'm getting more momentum.
No.
No, I'm saying I'm getting more momentum, like
No.
turning around to hit him.
No.
I can't use my power like that.
No. Unless you're turning physically into iron.
I increase my durability by bolstering my iron in my body.
That's not enough. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Good for you for trying, but no.
You get a gold star.
But you still get that +2 from like. Well, you get a minus.
He
gets
gets
a
a
-2 to
because
defense.
you now have the sword.
So I technically have a +6.
Yeah. Well, no,
Because +4 for athletics.
you still get super speed because you're slicing him fast.
Yeah, so that's where his +2 goes to.
Yeah. So he has a +3 on defense.
You still have your 6.
But he got a
Plus
negative.
6.
He got a 2.
+6.
Okay.
So-
4. His mech is shut down. You slash through some very important vital things.
Yay!
Now it's his turn.
He is going.
He's gonna have to eject because he can't move.
Not necessarily.
His action is to pop the hood and run down and try and punch you. He has a robot fist on.
Oh, he has a robot fist on. All
Yeah.
right. Well, I'm going to use physique and bestial vigor to defend.
Okay.
I'm just imagining this 20-foot robot, and out pops his like little midget.
Well, you're grabbing onto the arm. There's a perfect little walkway.
But he tried swinging at Cam because you said that
No.
wasn't.
No, he was
It's at
going
you.
towards you.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
using the arm like a runway.
Like a ramp.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
he's just running towards me, so it's just going to be like, okay, sure. If I
It's still
succeed,
defense, isn't it?
if I succeed on a defense, I know what I'm going to do with him.
Yeah, that's fine. If you fail, I know what's going to happen too. He got a +4.
You're using. Oh, you're doing defense, isn't it?
So that was
You didn't get any pluses to that.
I also have a +4.
Really?
Well, physique plus power.
Oh, right. Oh,
So-
you have a physique of +2? I thought it was +1.
No, +2.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Nice.
So as he's going to punch me, I'm just going to grab his fist and throw him.
Okay, is that your action? It's now PC slot.
PC slot. I'm actually going to use that as a throwing damage to my action.
Sure,
So
that's
it's basically
fine.
going to be like, no, and throw him into a pillar.
Nice.
That is I have +6.
Yeah, no, that's gonna hit. That's 3 damage on him. Crunch. Ow. He's almost gone.
I
But
love
his
Alright.
boxes are filled.
his boxes are filled.
Guess it's my turn to
No,
finish.
it's
No,
his
it isn't.
turn.
It's
He's
his
just-
turn.
it's
Oh, right.
an
It
NPC.
And
keeps-
PC slot, yeah.
Yep.
He's not having a good day.
I love how. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I love how this mech is gone. The way that it works is the less people that they are, the more badass they get. Because now they're punching a lot more.
Right.
He's gonna try and punch you again. Ow, that hurt.
Physique again, baby.
Yeah. Ouchies. Ooh, +5.
I don't survive that, so he gets a punch on me.
You are
Out.
yes, out. Good chunk.
He gets
My turn.
Come on, Ashley, smack him with your shadow.
I'm gonna do this just to look cool, by the way.
Only
So I'm gonna
imposter.
spend my last 2 fates to activate my powers, teleportation and fly. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly up in the air, dive bomb into my teleportation, and just pop back up to punch him through the side.
Oh, she's gonna use the momentum of her fall and transfer. to
Yeah.
upward
Do I
motion.
get points for making it look awesome if I'm
Yes, but you also get +5.
also adrenaline rush?
No.
I don't have enough
You've
people
used,
to-
you've activated both of your superpowers.
Yes.
So that would be a +4 for
Oh.
the rest of this.
Naturally.
Yeah, because you use both of them, like in a valid description.
Okay, so I get
So it's
+4
gonna hurt
on,
him.
Yes.
on top of my +3 and
So
+2?
just-
No,
or
+3
For
plus
flight.
+3 +4
Okay.
because you use both of your powers.
So you got +7
Okay.
naturally.
+2 per power.
Oh, okay. So,
Just don't crit.
this is a +7.
Yep.
I got a 10, baby.
He got a 1.
Well,
I
you
You
I'll let
break his
describe it.
jaw.
You push him through the pillar and it just cracks in half.
That's how you get it done, baby.
He flies all the way over here.
So is he technically
I'm-
unconscious in this?
He hit me. Well, it depends on where Justin says he hit.
Mechanically, he would be having a negative, the same with everybody else, but I'm just gonna say you're unconscious.
Yeah, he just gets me really good in the face after taking.
If you hit someone in the temple, it knocks him out
Yeah.
pretty easily.
I just wanted to know, like, status-wise, are they just like, eh?
I love
right
the
in
fact
the
that
corner?
I didn't get hit once in this. Like,
Yeah.
the angel didn't think of being...
And I took the most
I
damage
love the idea
right
that
away.
the angel's like, the
'Cause
hell?
you ran right away.
Okay, so here's what happened. Cam ran up to fight the dudes. They attacked him. And then Cam ran away, and then Philip was attacking them the most, and then they attacked him.
And I still took
I
out
have,
2 of them.
So did the angel have no
Oh.
idea what I was doing then? Was that basically what happened
guess,
with her?
She was just more preoccupied with the guy who literally just melted her
There were
teammates.
people in front of him
You
at the
took
moment.
out one.
Like,
I took out the mech.
I took out... Yeah, you
Well,
did.
I stopped the mech.
You stopped it, you took it
And
out.
she took out 2 people.
I just annihilated the
True.
second person. I wanted to do that so bad because I'm like, oh yeah,
We all
baby, that
did-
adrenaline rush.
We all did amazing.
So,
Yeah.
how many fans did I get for that cool
Okay.
move?
How many fans did we get for all of that? Because I
Ashley gets 2d10 because she had an awesome finish. Cam,
I'm gonna be
I'm
so
gonna
mad
say
if
you
Phil
guys
was
both
rolled.
get 1d10.
That's fair.
Because, like, you guys both did awesome stuff, but it was not...
It
That
wasn't
was
as
a cool finish, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it was a really sweet finish.
Oh shit! I got a 14.
10. 3. So we're total of
I
27
can't
fans.
roll worth a damn.
27 fans from that fight.
Okay, and now it's gonna be 1d4 plus 1. Who wants to roll for coin?
Ashley.
You want me guys to roll for this?
Well, Cam's been rolling like garbage, and my rolls have been iffy.
All right. I hope I don't fail this.
You
time.
will.
I'm not really good with the
It's
D4s.
fine, you're gonna fail.
I got a 4.
That's what I said,
That's
you're gonna fail.
5 coin.
Oh, look at that.
We made the exact amount we would have made if we lost.
And we made bonus fans.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, are you gonna be a dick and tell them about the fact that like their name doesn't fit them because
Okay.
that's a tranny?
So, first of all, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna just kind of get up after the fight, and I'm just gonna like, are they kind of like in a pile at this point, or
No, currently what happens is a bunch of like like the cameras shut off and it was everything and like the lights dim. Then people run out, grab you guys, and throw you in the healing vats.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then-
good.
Yeah, then heal up all the way. There you go.
Yeah.
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 I'm fine. I didn't
Pure
get hit
status
once.
effects.
They were just like, the fuck's she doing?
Okay. And then you guys can talk up afterwards.
So,
Like talk up as in like ending fight quotes.
Yes, ending fight quotes.
Okay, so like
That was fun.
it's more along the lines.
The angel comes up to you guys and tries to shake your hand. Good match.
I shake a hand. My hand, just like my shakes, are literally just vibrates.
Yeah.
Just one strong grip. Good shot.
Yeah.
Just
Me and
one
my shadow both shakes her hand. She's just like, the fuck?
No. There we go. Dual-handed.
How your friends doing?
They're gonna get. We're all fine. It's normal.
The mech hurts.
I could tell.
His hand's like pulsating.
I'm surprised you guys didn't bring in a vehicle.
What?
Oh
I-
yeah, we get
I-
a free vehicle, but we really didn't need it.
I don't need vehicles. I'm too fast.
And there's not much we could really. Oh, actually, I do have an idea for a weapon for something for Ashley in the future. So
If you're talking about me just using my teleportation thing with like a motorcycle, I don't think that would work.
I was gonna say like a glider you could stand on,
A glider?
Like
Yeah.
a floating platform.
like a moving glider. You ever seen the Green Goblin and how he has like that thing he stands on?
Mm.
Something along those lines for you.
Okay, so like I should have explained my flying power more. So it's not like with her, with like the angel, where like I need wings. So like I can levitate. It's just more of the cool aspect of like my back lights up, and then you just kind of see light spewing from it. It's just
Oh,
more of a look
One
effect,
of
but
the
I can.
feathery things.
Well, like it's more. No, it's actually just like
Not like feathery, but I mean like it's light and fluffy.
yeah. It just
doesn't
looks
have any
like
substance.
it's yeah. It's just more of
Fine,
like
I'll fucking
this
take the
looks.
glider.
It's just more of like this looks cool. It's more of a look effect. It's not like she's not affected by like all the other things like she would be with heavy wings.
that would be 4 coins.
Yeah, well I'm not gonna spend money on that.
Yeah, because it's effectively new power.
So,
Well,
Like I could just levitate, but I just used my flight as an actual flight because I don't need my wings to actually fly around. It's more of like I can either do this, but I literally flew because I wanted to just dive bomb and see if it worked.
Okay.
that was actually really fun.
So, if
God.
that's all, we'll get you some other day, I imagine.
Most likely. They'll probably have us, considering it was the first fight, and it was a pretty close match, honestly. They'll probably have us fight again for the viewers.
Oh, no, that was
Actually-
our choice.
Oh, is your choice?
Yeah, we wanted to fight you.
Well, I'm just talking about, like, they'll probably force us together. Cause
I
that's
do
what
have
they
one question.
Yes.
What was up with the geysers? I mean, wouldn't the water just heavy you down anyways?
That wasn't from me. That was to stop the speedster. The geyser pops up in front of you. Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, we never really got to use the trees.
Yeah. No, we didn't use much of it. It was just pretty straightforward.
Pretty straightforward fight. Nothing too technically crazy, but we got some cool shots in there.
Oh, yes, I'm sure.
I got to get my adrenaline run.
And you got to do some other things.
Oh no, I already did that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making a side comment at you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I get more action than your favorite hand.
I'm sorry that you're gonna die with AIDS.
I'm smart about it.
Yeah, sure you are.
I don't.
It's called protection.
It's
I'm
called-
sitting there like, I'm gay.
And then why the angels standing there like, I can't believe you guys.
We're evil. It's what happens.
No,
we
actually, no. My character's asexual.
That's fine.
He does not give a shit.
Well, you're just like,
No. He
Yeah, it's
loves
you-
himself more than anything. He loves himself far more than he could ever love anybody else.
Yeah.
and people, he can't like stand going slow. He has to be fast.
Like, if he were to get a relationship, it'd be, I like you, I love you, let's get married, let's have babies, we're getting a divorce. All in the span of 5 minutes.
No, like 2 seconds. Bye.
Alright, yeah, that's all I have. They weren't as big a dicks as they could have been, so,
Well, I think it was because we rolled wild, and I had a shit ton of fate points that I used.
I don't have any fate points anymore.
Yeah, no. Fate points are there to be used.
Yes, exactly.
I got my start. I just kept forgetting to use them.
Yeah.
I just had to activate more powers, because, like, nah.
So, are you gonna be the dick and bring up the fact that, like, they're liars and that technically you're in the trainee thing, or are you gonna just leave it?
Or would you like to mention the bribe?
The what?
Oh.
Oh, the bribe?
I'll probably...
Oh, yeah.
No, they don't know about it.
They don't know,
Yeah,
but he does.
they know.
So, I actually kind of would like to.
Yeah, go for
So-
it. Do you want a fate point for it?
Yes,
What are you gonna? What should I use it for?
egocentric.
There you go.
We didn't actually need your bribe.
What bribe?
There was a bribe that, what was his name?
John Smith.
That John Smith told us about.
What are you talking about?
Right.
Did not offer anything like that. That is wrong.
Yeah. John Smith offered us 5 money units to lose.
5.
Can I do something real quick to see if she's actually telling
Sure.
the truth? Well, I don't know what I would need though. I don't know if it's notice or if it like I don't know if I have the
What?
skill if I gotta do.
Poor.
No, there's some empathy.
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 Oh shit, I can't do it.
I can.
You can. You can use it at 0.
I can use it at
Well,
1.
isn't it
I
just,
will use empathy at 0 because I know what I'm talking about.
Wait.
They're like, wait, what?
That's true.
Sure.
That
That's
does make more sense.
Doesn't matter.
No.
You have a -2. You have fate points.
Yeah, I'll re-roll.
No. What are you using?
I can't.
Done.
I
Okay.
can't. So I'm not going to use the fate point, but just
Yep.
fail.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else want to go?
+1.
I'll do it. Fuck it. Cause
I
I
spend a oh wait.
Yeah.
no, I only got 1 too.
Okay.
No
You
one.
guys got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said that you guys were willing to pay 5 money units for us to fail.
Huh. I need to talk to someone. If you'll excuse me. And
Yeah.
she walks away.
That's fine.
So does Gearhead pop up at all or no?
Do you want to go talk to Gearcat?
Nah, I'm good.
I actually do want to see how Gearhead's doing.
Because that was a pretty hard fucking
He
kick.
got thrown into a pillar and then punched through said pillar.
Yeah, he's still in the healing vat.
Oh,
He's
I
Is
didn't.
he conscious?
I didn't think you'd.
Yes.
I didn't think that I'd hit him that
It's
hard.
sort of like a green
You
bubbly
punched him
sort of
through a
thing.
solid granite pillar. That doesn't feel good.
Well, I
Yeah,
didn't
so
think
I'll
that I
go
would
ahead.
hit him that hard.
I go in there. I was
No,
like,
I'm like literally in character.
you-
I'm like, I didn't think I'd hit him that hard. That was fun though.
Go ahead, Cam.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, so I go in there and can he hear me? Like,
Yes.
he's like, that was a nice mech suit.
Yeah, he nods.
It's a shame that it got shut down. I'd love to battle against that again.
Are you using your egocentric right now?
He nods as well.
No,
Yeah.
I'm rushed ambitions. I want to fight again.
Oh.
Okay.
You know, I feel like addiction would be a good, like, negative personality for you, too.
I
You
can
sound
add-
like you get addicted easily.
Well, rushed ambitions meaning I want this. I want it now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, it's a shame that it got shut down. You think you can make a better one? A Mark II?
He shrugs.
2.
Yeah, puts his hands up. I don't know.
The only thing is no freeze ray. That doesn't really affect me much.
He nods. He sort of like tilts his head.
Okay, well, see you in a flash. Better run.
Are we allowed to see upcoming scheduled fights?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to see if the government has any fights scheduled for us?
No. As in, you don't have any fights scheduled.
Okay.
You know how they showed up and they were like 2 days? Then it goes on the list.
Okay, so the government doesn't like pre-plan anything.
Yes.
So, yeah,
Do we have access to a database of heroes?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you looking for anyone in particular?
No, I'm just trying to look for ways to undermine authority. Cause like we just won a match. I played into the system. I'm pissed about it.
But you got money.
I don't give a shit about money. Preservation over success.
I'll give you a fate point if you don't take any of the coin.
I mean,
No, regardless, if he doesn't take it, I'm taking it.
No,
Or
no,
we
no,
can
no, no.
split it.
Well, no, well, I mean, I'm gonna assume that everyone splits, or like he does not get any benefits of the coin.
Yeah.
Because
If
he's
he
not
doesn't
going to
take-
use it.
Yeah.
If he doesn't take it, we'll each take 2 and
I
one
have
do
my
it to
job.
a
I don't
half.
need the
You
government's
do-
money.
No, you do.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Oh,
There
because
you
the
go, there's a
match
fate
isn't
point.
finished?
I'm not taking that money.
But you get your fate point.
That's fine. I get my fate point. It's more valuable than money.
So, I get 2, then she gets 3.
Okay.
I have a total right here.
Yep.
So,
Or do you want to just write it down for
I
each
thought we were
person?
going to do it as a group, but
That's
if we're
what I
going to
was
split it up, we're
Well, I
gonna
mean,
Like, we
split
can
it
always
up.
put it in together but as a group. It's just more of like, basically what it comes down to is that he's not going to use it regardless.
Yeah, that's fine.
And he'll probably get bitchy if we use it for like the whole team in general because he's like, that's government money.
You wait. What you gonna use that coin for that glider?
No, it's
Oh.
too expensive, and I don't need it.
Okay.
Okay.
I just held my own against a mech.
Effectively, it's a power active at all time.
Yeah, but that's 4 coins. I don't have 4 coins.
You could have.
I would have had 1 coin. If I
Okay,
could-
I'll go up to Gearhead because I am curious about this one. Sorry about the punch. I didn't think it hit that hard.
He smiles, like nods, like, and shrugs his shoulders.
To be honest with you, that's the first time I did it. I just wanted to feel for the rush, and it was
He
amazing.
gives you a thumbs up.
I do have one question for you. Did you make that sword?
Shakes his head. No.
Interesting. But yeah, the mech was definitely a cool effect.
We should go get, or
I want to know more about that sword because I'm like,
I'm
that's
actually
aw-
gonna go find Dr. Robotic. Who is he in his suit?
No, Dr. Robot.
Dr. Robot.
Yes.
Is he in his suit?
Yes, he is.
Is it still damaged?
Yes. They're repairing it around him.
Also, I can even be like, also, I gotta give you kudos for just punching
Volk.
Volk
Just
in the
think
face.
of Volcano short.
I know, but I couldn't think of Volk for short for volcano. I was like, I gotta give
Yeah,
you,
yeah. Suck
I gotta
it.
give you credits for punching Volk in the face. You got guts.
He nods.
All right,
He waves.
have fun.
So, as they're repairing it, I want to go over and like, I want to help repair it with heat because like mostly it's just warped at this point.
Greetings.
Hello,
How are you doing today?
I survived. Do you have a lot of Do you have any injuries?
Nothing that I'm not worried about.
Okay. Would you like some help in repairing the armor?
No, thank you. These men are perfectly able to do the job that they need.
Okay. I start repairing it anyway.
Sir, would you please stop that?
One track mind, repairing it any. I mean, he's gonna start working on part of it. Just
He's gonna try and push you off.
I'm gonna resist him with physique.
Okay. Rolling.
I just want to.
I've been walking away.
He's
so.
just fixing. I'm just fixing the legs.
Yeah. You got a +5.
It pushes me away. I just kind of stand up, back off. I got what I wanted.
What are we doing?
Repairing.
Are you learning how he works?
Yes.
so
Also, just to mention, Phil did like that geeky anime like eyeglass
Adjusting
thing.
the glasses.
But like, he
Yeah.
didn't adjust it like normal people with one hand. He put both sides with the same hand.
Yeah, he did the thumb and the pointer finger.
Thumb
Just
and
went
forefinger.
boop.
Yes.
As you take a look at it, because you were in there, that is not human technology.
Is he an alien?
Don't really I make a note of it, but don't say anything.
Also, while you do see a bit of underneath wetsuit.
What?
Wetsuit.
Yeah, he's wearing a wetsuit underneath the
Mostly to hide
robot.
probably to hide his skin.
Wetsuit? So like it hydrates him or what?
No. Like, do you know what a wetsuit is? Like a diver suit?
Oh.
Feel my shirt.
Oh.
This is
okay.
what wetsuits are made out of.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
So it's more or less to like keep him like a certain
Dry.
Yeah, keep him dry.
Okay.
Wetsuits are very good at keeping you dry.
That's very. Why would you pick the geyser?
Excuse me?
Well, why did you who picked the geyser on your team?
I don't remember.
You sure it was a good idea for you considering your condition?
My condition is nothing that you need to worry about. Thank you
Look,
very much.
We already discussed this. They chose the geyser to try to slow him down.
You discussed that.
I thought you were with us.
No.
I was
Oh.
told to join up, and I joined up. That was all that I needed, and that's all that I asked.
Well, I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Excuse me?
What's it?
Nothing. It's not often we get visitors from far away.
I am not a visitor.
You live here now?
No, I have always lived here. Do you want to make some sort of insight check?
I want to do a lore check
Okay.
because I have that.
Nice.
That's
Oh yeah, because
gonna
you're
be-
Indian, so you got a lot of
Native. There's a difference.
Right, sorry.
+3.
Okay, he got a +2, and he's gonna spend his last fate point. Nope. You got nothing. He did have a fate point left from the fight.
Nice.
He
It's
didn't
just
really
he didn't
get
get to he didn't get a chance to use
Yeah.
it.
He got
wouldn't
knocked
have-
out.
Yeah, you know, fire pillar and all that.
Yep.
Just walk away. Gonna go to an information kiosk
Okay.
and look up lore check again and try and find
Information.
humanoid species other than humans that have been on Earth for a long period of time. Essentially.
You find there is a reptilian race that is humanoid. There is a sentient fungus race,
Oh.
which is
I
around. No.
see.
No, like that entirely.
Right.
Not myconoids.
D-
They're not like mushrooms. They are like the ooze sort of fungus.
Okay. So then, like, could I?
And there are the aliens, like the generic 1960s aliens with the flying saucers.
I'm gonna
the Greys.
try and see which of the three would need special environmental conditions.
Okay. Not the Greys. The reptilians have a breathing apparatus, and the fungus need their own separate sort of container.
Okay, so he's a fungus person.
Maybe.
He's a fungus person.
Maybe.
He's a fungus person.
You don't know. You didn't poke his wetsuit.
No, because that's rude.
Yeah, that would be rude.
I'll go up to him because I'm curious about the sword. So, what's up with the sword? Who made it?
I found it. Or rather, it found me.
You found it? I think Phil's like, I know what this is.
I don't, but I have ideas about it. It's not like his name's Arthur.
Oh my god.
My name is Dr. Robot. Thank you very much.
I'm not there. I'm not saying anything.
Where'd you find it?
I don't. You know what? If it wants to talk to you, it can talk to you. You don't need. If it wants you, it will just have you.
Alright, I guess I'll try to talk to your sword. I'm guessing your sword has
gonna
a name then?
just gonna lead him with her. Hi, sword. How are you?
Well, I view people as toys, so I'm like, alright, I'll have fun with this. Well, it's probably more of a pleasure thing that I'm doing. I mean, I know I can't do, like, fate point stuff, but it's more of, like,
Yeah.
character aspect, why, like, alright, I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot, I'm
What are
bored.
you gonna do?
Well, first of all, what's your sword's name?
It doesn't have one.
Alright. Well, I guess the only thing I can do is introduce myself.
It's a sword sitting there.
Yeah.
You're just gonna start talking to inanimate objects.
Alright. Well,
I'm glad this is where your life has led to, where you're just talking to inanimate objects.
Probably because of
well,
all that sex.
I'm using Robotor.
Probably.
Okay.
She talks to use
What are you
condoms after
doing?
it.
I'm just gonna be like, hello, I'm Lisa, and
I just kick your ass.
no.
No, I kicked his ass.
No, I'm like, hi, I'm Lisa, and it's very interesting to hear that you are, by the sounds of it, intelligent and have, I can't think of the term.
Sentience?
Yeah, that you're sentient. I've never heard of that before, and that's very interesting.
What are you doing?
3 for repertoire.
That's
I'm sorry, 7 for repertoire. I was rolling repertoire to talk.
It's
Try to
sitting there. It's not doing anything.
Alright, well, I guess it doesn't want to talk. I'm cool. See ya.
Okay.
Wait, was that the sword or the guy?
No. Would you like to touch it?
It's not gonna cut me, is it?
Wait, wouldn't-
You don't
wouldn't
know.
you have talked to me because I touched it?
Did you touch? Oh,
No,
right.
he didn't touch. You didn't
Yeah.
touch.
Oh yeah, you did. You grabbed it.
Yeah, he grabbed it.
Yeah.
Oh, was something supposed to happen when you grabbed it?
Oh well,
Alright.
it was too fast.
Oh, I gotcha. It was just like,
Yep.
Too fast, too furious.
fine, I'll touch it. Adrenaline. Because I know it's a magical sword. I
Have
don't
a
know what's
fate
going
point?
on.
You take 1 damage. It
Ah,
zaps you.
ow!
Good.
I mean,
Yeah, you get-
I'll get that I'll
Yeah.
get that filled up.
Yeah, no, you get that fate point for that, sure.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, apparently your sword does not like me.
I feel like that's something that you need to introspect on yourself.
Huh?
On why it would not like you.
It's calling you a whore.
I'm probably still not picking up on the fact that it's calling me a whore. I'm just like,
I
alright.
mean, that could be the thing, that could not be the thing. I was making a joke.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. I don't know. It could also be like, I'm basically like a selfish, self-centered person, so, I mean, like, I'm like, alright, cool. And, like, it doesn't like me, I'm not gonna, the next time I face it, I mean, I don't care. It's one of those things where it's like, it doesn't faze me, I don't think about it. The biggest thing, though, is that, like, I don't care that I'm classified as a whore, so that's why that shit doesn't bother me.
She goes home and cries herself to sleep at night.
Nope.
Okay, so as you
yourself to sleep.
There you go.
as you guys, all 3 of you, I guess, are sort of wandering back. Peter Silvertail catches you guys for that.
You're just having a hard time saying that.
I am. I need to change his name.
How you doing, Petey?
Good.
You could always just say Peter.
Yes. So that was a great match. Do you guys have any idea what you're planning on next,
No.
or the next invitation? Are you gonna use?
Well, I'd like to do my own research on what's out there and what could possibly make good matches.
I want to know who John Smith is in charge of a team-wise, because he tried to bribe us out of a victory.
Oh. Yeah, that's how they work.
How does
I
they
feel-
work?
He is a part of the government, as you have figured out, I imagine.
Of course.
Oh, I get it. The
What?
government wants the heroes to win.
No. The angelic destiny, that person is one of, they are touched by divinity, and so they work with divinity.
So,
Wait, so divinity is an actual person?
Divinity is a group.
The source type, yes.
basically, God wants to win every time.
And so they were willing to bribe you.
Well,
It's not necessarily God itself.
Well, she played stupid.
Of
Maybe-
course, she doesn't know. If
Next-
she knew, that would be evil.
Oh, I get it. Ignorance is bliss.
Yes.
If you
I wanna
just like
fight
the thing
another
about
one like
if
that.
you don't know that you're doing something bad, then you're not doing anything bad.
Yeah, so the bribe
There's no
that-
fun in that.
I want to put the hypocrites in their place.
the bribe was to help her improve, both financially and physically, and like within her powers and everything. And so if she won, that would do better. She would get more fans and everything like that. It's very straightforward.
Oh man, I am a little bit sad I didn't get to use that finishing move on her. I thought it'd be a lot more cooler. Oh well.
I honestly don't care.
What other divinity groups are there that are around our level that we could challenge?
He gives you the list.
I take the list because I want to find out which ones, and I want to fuck shit.
Are you so angry that you're just burning the
How
paper?
dare you?
No, I want to fuck up the divinity. They tried to, make me lose, and once again, want to track mine. I want to just start beating up divinity groups
Okay.
because clearly they have a problem with losing, and I would prefer to teach them a lesson.
So you're like, they need to play fair.
Well, if I'll be honest, I know someone who you could talk to about fighting the divinity.
Is it the divinity?
No. So it's someone else. If you would like to, I can put you in contact with him.
Yes, I'd like to talk to them
Okay.
about that.
He gives you a phone number.
I take a phone number.
It's Balgrin.
It's who?
That's the name.
Belgrin, okay.
Yes.
We just
Balgrin.
I feel like we need. Oh, yeah, you're getting out a separate.
I'm
piece
getting
of
out
paper.
my sheet for my contact.
No, that's fine. It's more of like. I was like, I feel like that needs to be
Have
separate.
your fate point.
Thank you.
So- Actually, no, you're gonna need that fate point. Yeah. Damn it! I gotta be more forward on my fate points.
Did we see where that went?
I just heard it clink against your. Oh, it's underneath Cam's chair.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Oh, didn't pass it over to me under the table like I was hoping.
No.
So-
Unlike in the game, I have to be a good person in this. Otherwise, Justin will kill me.
Evil.
Oh, look, you're getting focused the entire time. Oopsie.
But yeah, per my character, I'm gonna be like, well, it was nice chat, and I got stuff I need to do, and I'm gonna
Totally
run off.
understandable. Would you like anything?
I'm actually like confused on the like. So I get that you can challenge people, and then there's something about like the.
Invitation?
Yeah, what's the invitation?
When you get challenged.
Oh.
Yeah.
An invitation to
So
fight.
what's our wall situation here?
You got money, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I guess fix it
It'll probably
ourselves.
take a coin to fix it up, and with the extra money with the coin, you could probably just make your place real nice. It'll clean your place up. For the record, you can put coins into your base and make it all super nice. You want turret defenses? You can buy those.
Ooh, no more tanks running at us from out of nowhere.
Yeah, I
You
would
can buy
actually
cameras
like that.
and stuff.
I would prefer to.
We have to do cameras first for insurance purposes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That and we can start doing like online video streaming. Most of the cameras will be centered where she's at.
Oh God. That camera's in the bedroom.
Not in the bedroom, like outside or like one in the closet because their closet's gonna have like a slotted thing where you can't see anything but you can get a general idea.
I'll say this also. You can spend a coin to just not work for the amount of time.
I need to work.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Or do you mean like our jobs?
Jobs. Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, no.
Can we? How many more fans do you think we should get before we start thinking about advertising?
Or like completely giving up our day jobs.
If you give up your day job, you're gonna get a lot more fans.
How's that?
You
More fights?
No, you're going around like spreading the word. Sort of like, hey, we're awesome.
But
Oh
I'd
yeah,
like,
like did you see our first fight ever?
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably like that fight was really good. We gained a lot of fans. I'd probably like put in my 2 weeks at my shitty chef job and just start going around.
Okay.
In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. It's like I want to get more fans to give my people more fame, and it will. And
I'm gonna compel you. You're working off the man. You're working
Oh,
off
yeah,
the
you-
man's dime. Do. If you refuse it, you give me a fate point.
Freaking off the man.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. There you go. Gotta work your own job.
Back to being a chef at a shitty restaurant.
I'm actually gonna go around my normal job, but do more noticing on like other superheroes, get a feel for like what they
Okay.
do.
Tag their cars.
Mhm.
Not tag them,
Ticket them more harshly.
ticket them.
You're a repeat
Oh,
offender. I've taken you 4 times in the last day and a half.
Guess you got court duty.
You've now got to go to court there, hero. You might have to miss your match.
Oh no.
Or no, sit there. You've gotten 4 tickets in the past half hour,
Just keep talking. I'll just keep adding tickets.
and I can write much faster than you can talk.
I just like the idea. It's like, well, I could give you this ticket, or you can become one of our fans.
Cam, I'll give you a fate point to be an asshole to these superheroes.
Oh, like they're driving their cars,
that-
and you're like, oh, you were outside the meter.
You like parked on it, like before they get to the meter, you give them a ticket.
No, I won't be that much of a dick.
Well,
because-
technically, you can't even do that anyways.
Yeah.
Like, if they pull up right to the meter, you can't just be like, oh, you took too long to fill it up.
Yeah, I understand that. And my personality-wise is the dick, but I'm not, like, actively dicking.
Fate point.
I can't accept it. It doesn't go along any of my personalities.
Can I?
Rushed,
Let me.
rushed ambitions, hot-tempered, egocentric.
Well, like,
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
The thing is
I
that-
literally have to give it back to you because it doesn't follow my
Yeah,
character.
no, that's fine. What's up, Ashley?
trying to think of what I can do. Because, like, I can easily just be like,
You're the slut.
yeah,
Doesn't matter.
I could just quit my day job and then just spread around the word of how cool we are. It's
And
just
the
more, I'm
herpes.
trying to
So
think
you're
Spread
of...
the word and your legs.
So you're spending that coin to like not work, and just spread the word.
Yeah.
Okay, have a D10 of fans.
5.
We got 5. You guys got 5 more
As
fans.
we go up in fans, are we going to start rolling for bigger numbers, or is it always going to be these incremental
I
increases?
don't know yet.
Okay.
I'm up for open interpretations. My idea is actually that there's tiers of superheroes, so that when you go to the next tier, how many do you have?
87.
Let's say at 150, you guys go to the next tier, and then you guys are getting more fans.
So, like, instead of rolling a d10, we can roll like a d20?
No,
Or
no,
do you mean,
D10 times 2.
D10? Okay, that works.
And then my 1 will become a 2.
Yeah,
But you don't have to start.
yeah. Let's say it's the dice times your level. So you guys are level 1, so you're multiplying it by 1. At level 2, you multiply it by 2. At level 3 times 3.
So do we refresh fate points the next session?
Yes.
Okay.
You go to.
Nat
I don't-
3?
I'll go to 3, but if you got more, I'll let you keep more.
Okay.
Because, like, we all
So
have...
are we refreshing now or no?
Well, it depends. Do we want to end this now,
So
or... This is a pretty good round.
Would you like to talk to Belgrin?
I would, actually.
Okay. Is anyone else going to be with you?
Well, Cam doesn't have any interest in it, and, you know...
You
Elias
don't
is
care
off-
about the whore.
The whore's doing whore things. I mean, as long as she's telling the men and they understand what she is, I don't have a problem with it. So yeah, I'm gonna call him up.
Yes.
I was
Jesus.
informed you can tell me about more divinity.
Yes. I can give you the power.
The power.
Would you like some power?
I don't need divine power, but
Oh,
I-
this is not divine.
what
Oh,
kind of
God.
power?
Oh, you don't need to worry about that
It's
one.
the opposite.
Yes.
Would I have to pay? How much would I have to pay for it?
What do you want?
Could
You
I?
can come to my shop.
I would like to visit your shop and see what
Okay.
you offer.
Come on down.
I'm gonna go visit this guy's shop.
You open the door. Where are you?
Are
right
you...
now?
I would have actually had to call him from the coffee shop because I don't have a cell phone.
Okay. So
I have a pager.
you open up the door to leave, and it's not a street.
It's his shop.
Yeah, it's his shop.
All right.
You see a big fat devil behind a pawn shop with the glass case and everything.
I just love the idea that Phil's character is just like, nope, just slowly closes the door.
I walk in.
Yeah.
Is
I know it
is
makes
it
sense.
warm?
Yes, it's very warm.
I make a comment about how toasty it is, and I just kind of put another cigar.
Oh, it's pretty cold, I think, but.
You can always turn the heat up.
Okay, you start looking through the case. Anything you can imagine. Anything.
These are like
You
the
want-
fingers place?
What?
Is this like the fingers you can get
The monkey
anything?
paw? No. Well,
You want a monkey paw?
You said you were going to put them in there.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wishes?
Yeah. You can get anything
Oh.
you ever want, but it's exactly what you want.
I'll be fine with a monkey paw.
Yeah, I was
There is a monkey paw there.
no. He's talking about the time we were discussing like, do like miracles exist, or like you have to be stupid specific with what you want to happen.
Yeah, I thought you were going to put in a monkey paw.
Sure, I don't care.
I mean, no,
I don't remember saying
no,
about
he's
monkey
talking
paws are
about
fun.
the actual monkey paw. You're talking about the wishes we talked about like 2 months back.
Oh, for like just Dungeons and Dragons, the magic spell wish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he's talking about. He's asking if this is what this shop is.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
The shop is literally...
It's a pawn. It's a devil pawn shop.
Okay.
So, how much in... Let's say I want... Oh, I don't know. Instant access to earth power. Or, in other words, don't make me spend a fate point to get it. What would it cost?
What are you willing to sell?
Humiliating the divine.
No. I'm sorry, we're a business. And we require business transactions.
What about some sort of thinking advertisement? I'm certain that you don't get a lot of people in here.
Would you? You're willing to advertise for me? Yes. What sort of advertisement are you talking about?
Let's see. Well,
Well, here. Never mind.
you get more people to come in exchange. I can get 1 power at a time, swapping them out.
Well, well, the problem is, in order to just bring people here, that's not enough sometimes. I need them to sell.
You need to sell.
Yes, of course.
Well,
This is a business.
what if I let you choose the power?
Of what?
What I get to use in a fight, and I have to use that in a fight.
No.
Huh?
No. I will sell you anything that you want. I've been here a very long time. People have sold me a lot of things, as you can see.
Considering I just walked through a coffee shop door into your shop,
I can bring you anywhere. I can... Shh. I do not just sell physical objects. Would you like information?
I see.
As you can tell, I can teleport.
Would you be able to secure a safe space for a number of people? Like a tract of land to keep people separated and safe?
Of course, we have back rooms.
Okay. Are they back rooms as in a back room of a normal shop, or are they back rooms as in...
Here,
I take a look at the back rooms.
there is a hallway going out endlessly.
Okay, so I could open a door and it's like a giant field.
Yes, of course.
Or I open another door and it's essentially my home.
It looks exactly like your
it.
home.
Okay.
Yes.
With enough space for everybody. Okay.
Mhm. Yes. Now, as a business transaction, I just gave you information
And
about the situation.
And what would you like in return?
Give me your finger. Not all of it, I just would like some blood.
6 out of pinky.
Pricks it, and he puts it into a machine. The machine starts whirling. Thank you. That was wonderful.
So his payment was is DNA?
He is now in the system.
Did he just sell a soul?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Interesting. And I'm gonna leave.
So
For
what?
the record, I just would, before you leave, there is something else that I would like to mention to you.
Will it cost me more?
No. Absolutely not.
Okay.
This is another type of payment that I don't think you are aware of that I would be willing to accept. Emotions. Are you feeling angry? I could buy that from you. What sort of memories do you have to work with? I can buy that from you.
Interesting.
That is all.
I will keep that in mind. I'll be returning here again.
Thank you.
And
Yes.
I open his door, and where do I end up?
Where do you want to be?
Probably outside of the coffee shop.
There you go.
I just love. So the whole time he's being this devil character. Every time he goes yes. He's sitting there and he does
He
like the
wrings
evil.
his hands, yes.
Yeah, he does like the evil like moves the hands like yes, I'm clearly
Yes.
the bad guy.
Justin,
Yes.
mechanically, could I pay a skill point?
I don't know. I just made it up.
Okay.
Emotions are fun, okay?
No, I'm just asking, like, if I wanted to say, if I sell my empathy emotion in exchange for something else, could I move that point around?
Sure, that sounds fair.
Cool.
I won't let you combine to them. So you can't be like, I got a plus 20 in my thing.
They
Like,
just give up everything else.
yeah. You can't just do that.
Right, I have to move it to another skill
Yeah,
that's not
But
used.
I
Yeah.
could, I
You
could
can like
essen-
swap them around.
Yeah.
we could essentially buy ourselves another box of HP.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, just whatever it would cost.
You would swap physique and something else.
Right.
And something with a plus 3.
Oh, so like you're saying that like if I wanted more physique, I'd have to be like switch, let's say, provoke with physique, and now I got one more provoke and then one more physique and one less provoke.
Yes, that will not give you a box, but that's what will happen.
Okay.
Okay, no, that's just interesting. I'm glad we have that. The
That
shop.
option.
We have the shop now.
Did you have his number?
I do have his number.
There we go. Cam, you over there looking really happy.
I'm just thinking of how Coyote's going to fuck us this time.
I literally came up with things like, oh wow, Phil's in the opposite position of me when we were with Coyote.
I haven't sold him anything yet.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Your name it. You have sold your information.
I sold
You're
him.
in the system.
I'm in the system, but that's fine.
If he wants to talk to you, he will talk to you.
Oh, okay.
In the middle of
Your
my kind of busy right now.
One track mind.
Yep. So, is there anything else anyone would like to do?
No, I'm good.
That's all I can think of.
Okay.
I feel like
Pretty good.
You guys can contact the underground. Peter
Yeah.
Silvertail is a part of the underground.
Yeah.
why would we want to
It's-
contact
I
the
don't know.
underground?
It's an option.
It's like if you want drugs
Yeah.
or alcohol.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. You guys have though there is magical drugs that can increase your superpowers.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But it's illegal as hell, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You want to be a doper? So, for example, what the demonic guy can give you is he can sell you demonic powers, like increase your powers, but they're going to be demonic.
Right.
You can just straight buy gadgets from the government, and they will just like boost it, or you can take drugs. Yep. Effectively, they all do the same thing, but it's a different flavor.
Do they all have the same drawbacks?
I'll say different drawbacks.
That's what I thought. Like, use a magical one, but then your power is not usable for a few days.
Well, what do you mean? The technology things?
No, for like the doping.
Yeah,
You
that's.
boost it, and then your power just gets drained for a while.
Do you want to know?
No, I would like to, but not by trying it.
Okay. And so the demonic is
You
pretty
sell-
clear,
Yeah,
and then the technology is it's vulnerable.
and cost
If you-
money.
No, well, I mean they all cost money.
Right.
You can buy anything, but like if if your magic shooting gloves breaks, oops. Yeah, you got that problem. Oh, I'm sorry. My toes are cold. I'm sorry. Okay, so.
You gotta get like toe warmers and shove them in there.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that'd be nice, especially during the winter.
Right.
Ooh. Anyway,
I got nothing else.
okay. What are you guys' thoughts on the game?
So far, it's actually really nice. I love being the dick.
It was good overall. Fight scene's good. We started off at a pretty good beginning. We turned a losing situation to a winning situation. Like it was very much against us in that fight.
I mean, to be fair, I'm no longer holding back.
Right.
Because if you lose, oh well. Like, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as like losing doesn't have any supremely disastrous effects, then I'm not.
You get reduced amounts of money.
Right. Okay. So is it still like a 1d4, just no +1?
I would say -1,
Okay.
minimum 1. So like a 1d3.
Yeah. All right. That works.
So-
The fighting, I like the way that you've set up the combat.
Yeah, no, I whipped that up on the spot, so I'm not sure if it works for intended. I think.
I think it works as intended because it's an even playing field, and I think it actually works even better if we have like fighting against multiple opponents.
Yeah, because I like the idea of like everyone like moving between it and everything.
Yeah, and the fact that we get to put whomever we need to in there helps as well.
Mhm.
So like, say Ashley is extremely wounded and is like just hiding behind something, then Cam and I can just go and start punching things.
Yeah.
And it also keeps the fight even the whole way through.
Yeah.
Just in terms of like actions, it does like, you know, the fewer people that there are, the more points that they will have to eventually spend for it.
Oh yeah.
So it's like you get to act more, but at the same time, like
You're acting more.
You're acting more, right?
Yeah.
So I like that.
I really enjoyed the PC NPC slots.
Yes.
Yeah.
That felt cool.
That-
I'm not gonna lie.
That
Another thing, I want to add like an idea in
Sure.
here. What if we spend fate points to go again?
I'd say 2.
yeah, it's gonna have to be something a
Yeah,
lot
Yeah,
because
2
like-
fate points. I'll give you an extra action.
Yeah, like for me, rest ambitions. I'm going to do this, and immediately after, I'm going to do this.
It'll still
I can-
cost 2.
Yeah,
But yeah.
but that's an idea that I thought of. Like, what if I'm?
Did you guys feel good on how often I was throwing out fate points and stuff?
Oh yeah.
I felt fine.
Okay.
Because you're trying to put them with their personality. I just have a directly difficult one to do.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm just
Because I
trying-
was sitting there like, Cam gets a point, Ashley gets a point, and I just look over at you, you're sitting there with your 3, and I'm like,
I mean, more of anything, I would like to see if I could be more combat oriented in terms of like how things are done.
I'll let you just change around your numbers.
I might
You can change around your numbers, change around your aspects.
I
don't
might
care.
change around the aspects to make it more applicable.
Yeah. So like, that's why I'm constantly like, make sure they're double-edged because they're fun.
Right. I need to do that. I'm playing too safe is my problem.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to like if you lose everything.
No, I don't. This is like also I improv'd all of this basically.
Yeah, I'm just trying to relax. So it's gonna take me another session or 2 before I because I'm used to being like we have these high strung things with high risk, high risk, moderate reward.
Yeah.
And I need to understand that this is just kind of low risk, low reward.
Yeah.
I need to look at this more in a grinding perspective more than a raid perspective.
Yeah. Also, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This game's not meant to be cared.
Yeah. The problem with having not caring though is there's a lack of plot. But I feel like my plan is just let you guys run free.
I mean, I'm trying to start plot.
Yeah, no, in your plot I'm good with.
Like,
But,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh, they tried to fuck with me. Alright, well, now I'm gonna see if I can't bring them down. So, my character's goal is going to now be bring down divinity to a point where they're not so high and mighty, and that they can't afford to bribe people.
Okay.
And that when they bribe people, it's them, like, being desperate to win.
My goal is basically I'm going to start as many fights as possible.
That's kind of what Ashley's plan is too.
Oh, she's whoring herself out.
No, her
to
plan
start.
is to start shit, basically.
No,
I mean, all she has to do is start sleeping with different politicians and superheroes, and then they'll just get angry about it. They'll fight each other, and then the winner of that will just come and try and fight her, and then you and I have to sit there and go, well, we have to clean up another mess.
Yeah, this is sort of my plan. It was just like let you guys run free.
Yeah.
And it's
I mean,
pretty going alright.
Because my job as a meter maid literally has me going out, I can gauge the enemy a lot
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Just go and ticket
Did you guys like how I did like figuring out about people? Or was it too boring?
No, it's not
Okay.
boring. It's just like, we make rolls, we find things out.
Yeah, it's nothing especially interesting.
The only thing, because we only have like the 4 fate die to roll with, I feel like anything that's like a +1 or like a naturally a +1 or a +2 is effectively a 0.
Well, I mean, welcome to how fate works actually, because like the dice don't matter as much as you think it does.
Okay.
Like for example, if you go, I want a piece of information, just give me a fate point. Like that's how that kind of works.
Because you basically need a +2 min.
Yes. I'm saying +2 gives you 1 piece, +2 +3 gives you 1 piece, +4 +5 gives you 2, plus like
So on
and so on and
so
so
forth.
forth. Yeah.
But
Okay. Well, that's good to know at least. Again, this is a different system than what I'm used to.
Yeah. Also, I'm running it just.
Kind of haphazardly.
Yeah.
I would say definitely have a couple of like teams about as complex as the guys you were with. Like they're like this is what they do.
Okay.
Like if we start a fight, or if we want to just let's start off with a fight this episode.
Okay.
So just be like have like 3 or 4 teams of like random groups or whatever.
That's what I had, and then I forgot my notes.
Well, that's good. We can do that for next time then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also going to be funny because I'll be like, I'll start fights like, oh, you don't like this ticket? I'll see you in the ring.
You
And
want to
just
not
run
pay it?
off.
We'll fight it, or you'll fight him 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I forgot
1v1
about
sounds
the
fun.
one-on-one.
I think 1v1 should be reserved for.
Yeah, it's a very extreme sort of thing.
Where it's, and I think that for 1v1s, we need to maybe increase health for them so they don't end up like in a flash or something, like something to make them last longer. Because that 3v3 lasted, I'd say, a nearly perfect amount of time.
Yeah.
We had the beginning, we had a good fight in the middle, and then the ending as well.
For the record, I like the idea of just sometimes some of the arenas are a little bit longer, and they're just extra big.
Yeah.
So you're going over them like flying around, and they're just like, and everyone else is like jump, jump, jump.
Yeah, everyone else is like, oh dear God,
Yeah.
slow down.
I just use my teleportation.
I'm thinking-
No, the one thing that, like, when I was going over this, because I had a shit long time go over this, I was thinking, especially when we got extra powers, I'm like, how can I combine this all into one so they work off of each other and off the main one? And that's what I came up with.
I actually have a question to see if you would allow this. With
What's up?
both my Taromancy and my Pyromancy, could I make like elemental gauntlets out of them and punch with them? Because I also have I also have points in fight, and it would allow me to use my power as well.
I will say only one.
Like one or the other at a
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
Well, I'm not going to use them both at the same
Oh,
time.
I thought you were. That's what you did.
No. I mean, like, if I all of a sudden I'm getting in a melee combat with a mech, and I'm like, okay, well, I want to like clog my arm, like my forearms and hands in fire, and stop it to get that +2. Would you allow that?
No, because fire's not going to do anything. If you want to get that granite pillar and like put it on your arms, ka-chunk, that would work.
Okay.
Like, it's the
You
same
can be
thing.
an earthbender.
Yes.
Well, that's basically what I am. I'm an earth and fire bender.
Yeah.
I mean, like for me,
But
so
can
I
you
can,
get, like,
like,
so
the
can you...
iron to make your arm heavier. I was like, no, that's kind of sick.
well,
So, like-
I can use that like iron skin to allow myself to fight.
You could
Got
always-
a +1 to hurt.
You could always get a gadget that like puts legitimate iron over your skin but doesn't
Yeah.
slow you down,
Yes, you could just wear like a metal suit.
like Colossus style.
Yeah.
So, like, if Phil wanted to use, like, 2 powers at the same time like I did, could he just do his beef-up thing and then the
No,
thing,
because
or no?
specifically with my character, the beef up thing gets rid of the other two.
Okay, I got
Otherwise, that's broken as shit.
Yeah.
It's a negate thing.
It's a negate thing where it's like
But the thing is, you have to convince me
to like
to let you do that. Like, I punch harder, that means my fire goes faster.
no.
Yeah,
it's-
that's exactly what I'm like.
no. I'm just like
No, I was
it's
thinking of, like, I punch harder because I'm beefed up and I have this heavy thing, or at least I'm beefed up so I can use this heavy thing.
I don't know. I wanted to. Well, the thing is, if I use that and my, because if I use that, say
So-
craft and my thing together, that's a +7. That's pretty strong. And
Oh, shit.
at most points that'll be like that could be for a finisher, but I don't want to run the risk of me running into like abusing that immediately, like
Yeah.
bestial vigor. And that's 2 fate points immediately gone that I have to spend for it
Right.
to use them, and then I just punch them in the face with a 7, and they have to spend fate points,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be active for the rest of the fight. So for the rest of the fight, if they want to survive, they have to spend fate points, and that I don't want to be too strong
I
on
get you.
that.
So, like, I got with what I did because I did it as a finisher move.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, at that
Okay.
point, it was
like
whatever.
I don't want to start abusing it. So
Basically, what would have happened is that you would have just everyone would have stood around and like beat him with a stick because like he doesn't have powers by himself. He makes gadgets.
right, and I don't want, like for me.
To be honest with you, I'm just surprised that he didn't surrender because he was against 3 fucking people.
Well-
You will do a lot better in fans if you don't surrender, especially if you're a hero. If you're a hero and
Gotcha.
like I surrender to the villains, people are like, wow,
That's
what a
pussy.
what a
I
weenie.
didn't think of it that
Yeah,
way.
and in the end,
Now it makes more sense why you thought that.
in the end, what matters for us is fans.
Okay, I've got a.
This as a villain, you can easily be like, alright, I give up, I'm not gonna win.
Even
Like,
then, you can still lose
You
fans,
can lose,
but
it's not as bad because they're like, oh, they're the villain.
Yeah. Okay, I do have a problem that I'd like to work out.
sure.
The environmental effects. No one used them.
Well, there wasn't a reason for us to use them.
Okay.
Right.
We had so much, we had a lot in there, but because we do so much damage to each other, like there was a point where I was like, if we had gotten around and he didn't cut down the mech, I was planning on using Bestial Vigor to pick up a granite pillar and smash it into him. But I mean, with environmental,
Like, how about this?
I was gonna
Every
use the
time
trees to, like, use my shadow to go up there and reach up, but then I was like, oh, right, I can just ground her from the ground.
How about this? Every time you use an environmental effect, I'll give you a +1.
yeah,
Okay.
I
Just
thought
a
that's
flat +1.
I thought that's what we were gonna do for like when you include objects we were talking about earlier.
Oh, right. Yes.
And I didn't really get a chance. Like, there's not a chance. Like in the flow of battle, there's not always a chance to use those things. So the option, I like that being there. But like sometimes it's just more effective to engulf them in a pillar of flame
Yeah.
than it is to like push something granite over.
And also, he didn't, like, because I grounded the angel, he didn't have the need to be like, oh, let me set this forest on fire that I made
It
with
was it's
water.
for us.
that's
We had
going
options. That battle could have gone a lot of different ways. We could have very easily lost that fight.
Oh, yeah, no, for a moment there was like, oh, God, we're gonna die, and then I think you
We
start
don't die.
rolling by.
We just lose.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you know what I mean.
You guys were fine.
Also,
No, we're
You guys
going.
had all of your fate points.
Oh, that's
You
right.
guys forgot that fate points exist.
Yeah, no, it was just more of like, oh god, we're gonna die because Cam's
Observation.
almost dead from the beginning of rushing in there like I did when we did Phil's D&D game. And then I was like, oh god, everyone's just aiming their focus on him. I was like, I'm gonna get fucked over so bad if I have to do 3 people at once.
So the other thing, everyone else here has 3 powers, and I have 2.
Well,
Is
you
it
can make a
possible
third
for me
one.
to like government buy a new power? Because
No,
my character's
So,
set right now.
Here's the thing. You can just suddenly be like, oh, I can also do this. So
Okay.
you're like, oh, I'm also super smart or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah. No,
Like,
it was
just-
just more of like, Justin was like, alright, you can have like 3 powers
'Cause
max. And
'cause
then I was like, oh, now I gotta think of 3
I,
powers.
and
I
then-
realized that like 3 powers is a lot to start off with. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, just come up with whatever at the moment if you want.
Yeah, and-
Yeah.
I didn't realize we could have a third, because I would have done hyperintelligence as
Sure.
well.
I
Write that
well, you
down.
can do
I
that
don't
right
care.
there. The only thing is that's a trade-off for an aspect. That's why we get 2 more aspects, because he's like, you're getting the powers, but I want you to have more double-edged
Yeah.
swords. So you could, instead
Because
of
like
getting
aspects are the fun part.
yeah, other than hyperintelligence, you could just get another aspect.
Yeah, I mean, for me, super speed, iron skin, that's great for fighting and all, but if I don't know where to hit, that's where the hyperintelligence would bring in. And it also would compensate for the fact that I'm egocentric.
Does your speed give you higher reflexes as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just want
no.
to confirm.
He's used that to dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a weird question. I don't like athletics using to dodge, like mechanically.
For me,
'Cause
it
it feels-
worked the best because my athletics is
Yeah,
movement.
I understand it's higher up and everything, but
No, it's not just that. It's my super speed. I'm using my speed.
Think of it this
to
way, he
move.
can, like, since he's
Basically-
going so fast,
basically-
everything moves slow.
my argument is, it's doing the same thing as physique. Mechanically,
Yes.
it's the same thing,
Yes.
and that's what I'm not a fan.
I mean, you could also do the same thing in like fight as well. Like there are different ways. Like, what's the difference between athletics and fight?
Fighting is punching a motherfucker, and like kicking him and stuff.
Athletics is
It's
going
running
around.
around. Yes.
Okay.
But for me,
I think it works for Cam because of his.
I feel like that
Speed.
means that if I do hit you, it's gonna hurt. That's
yeah.
that's what it means.
Well,
if
no,
you,
like you can
basically, if you hit me, I take the full brunt of it.
Okay.
I don't get the minus off.
Okay,
Oh,
that
from
makes
your
sense.
tough skin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I have my iron skin on, then
Activated,
it's like
yes.
a +1.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
it's not that good.
And I'll give you that +2, but like, if I hit you with the full thing, it's gonna hurt all the way.
Yes.
I will actually activate that for you as well. So you know how you were like, oh, I'm gonna stop the ice blast with my fire blast. If you fuck up, it's gonna hit you all the way. You're not defending. You're not being like hurt.
Because you were attacking it
Yeah.
back.
That's what I.
Okay,
Yes.
I don't like that, but I will agree with it.
That's,
Yeah, like, because otherwise you're just gonna be like, I just use my powers the entire.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel as fun.
that's the way I viewed physique as. It's literally muscling through the
Okay.
pain rather than athletics, which my character is
But-
to get rid of the pain entirely.
I think it should be more on a case-by-case basis then, because if I am using fire, and if it's described as like they
Okay.
meet, but it gets overpowered, I think it should be lessened. But
Okay, for that specific case, sure.
but like if it's like a beam struggle. But if it's like I don't know, I'm getting punched, and I'm like,
I use earth in my body to defend.
yeah,
me,
that
like-
doesn't work.
Yeah, it'll just hurt you more.
Yeah, it'll hurt if I fuck it up because I'm not really doing anything to prevent the damage. I think when defense is, it has to do something to prevent the damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or at least an attempt to, and that's because the full force of it, like if it's a close thing.
Only if you're escaping. Okay.
What do you mean?
Like, Cam's character escapes a punch by like getting out of the way.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, and if he misses, he takes the point. I
Yeah.
understand that. That I like better because if I'm like actively using something to defend myself and it makes sense,
Yeah.
it should still reduce the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically what I was going for. Athletics is I don't want to get hit.
Yeah.
Physique would be I'm going to get hit, but I'm going to muscle through it.
Okay, I'm cool with this.
I like that better.
Like I've got a +2 in physique, so I can like, oh no, I can't dodge this wave of fucking water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to physique through it.
Okay, I'm cool with this.
And you could use your
Or you
super-
surfboard. Just drive a surfboard.
Just this little mouth thing is just like, shunk.
Or I'm so fast I just run up the tidal wave.
Would you
and go
guys
down.
be interested in using more like team powers?
Well,
You mean like combiner
combination
powers?
attacks?
Yeah, combo
Yeah,
powers.
that's
would-
what I planned on doing with the fire tornado.
I would
where-
like to do that, and then we use that as
I-
one PC turn.
How about this?
I could do that.
So, someone gets rid of their action, it adds their superpower bonus to the next person. So like,
So effectively, we have a power to attack, but the opponents get 2 turns in a row to recover from it.
no. Like,
no, it's more of like I just like
So,
let's say you and me do an attack together.
so
okay.
So let's say it like this way. You guys are both on the same level. Cam runs back and gives you the bonus to his super speed, and then you hit and you get that +2 extra.
In the same turn or in
Yes,
a separate turn?
same
Okay.
turn.
If it's the same turn, that's going to be pretty strong, so we might have to think of a disadvantage for it.
You don't get an action.
Okay, so that skips...
Yeah, that's their action for the turn is helping them.
Yes.
Okay,
I
no,
basically
I feel
couldn't
like it has
take the
to
next
like
turn.
look.
so you
it's
don't
got
get it next turn? Or
No, it's that turn.
So that turn, but I still do the attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like it's 2 people going at once, it's just his going is giving me a +2?
Yes.
Okay, I can work
And
with that.
I'd say to add on to that, I can't take the next PC slot.
Yeah.
That I would go. They can't take the next PC slot. So either I have to go again or Ash has to go
Because
again.
it seems kind of broken. Oh, we just hit him with a full brunt, and then we just switch sides.
Yeah. No. So here's the thing. So it goes. Cam's turn. Cam says no. I'm gonna help out Phil. NPC slot. They attack you. Phil goes. I'm gonna use Cam's bonus to attack.
That's what I was thinking. It was
Okay.
where it's basically you give up your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
And then NPC turn. Then I'm like, sure, Cam can go again. That's fine.
Okay, that's what I thought it was originally. I thought what you're
Yeah.
talking about is Cam's gonna be like, oh, Phil has an attack. I'm gonna give him a +2 for my turn, and he gets to attack.
Yeah. I thought it was. I was
Oh,
gonna
he gets
say,
a bonus attack.
So
No,
so
not
it's
a
like
bonus.
Cam. So say for Ashley, like she throws a teleporter thing on me. I have a fire gauntlet. And I just drop from the sky in 1 turn.
Yeah, that would be Ashley's turn
Okay.
to give you
Yes.
the teleport.
But my thought would be with that. After that, he can't. All he can really do is
Sorry.
react.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's all he can do.
What's up,
and the
Dad?
next PC slot, he's not allowed to like make another attack. That's the way I
Not-
thought
not-
it.
not-
So yeah, that's fine. To be honest, I'm not paying attention that much.
Okay, well
Yeah,
we're
I'm not
just
keeping-
looking at it mechanically, why?
Yes.
Like to make it sure, because as much as I would love to win every single fight, that fight was probably the perfect amount of closeness. We were like,
You guys knocked out one dude.
in the 1 hit, yeah. When I got a
No. One dude total. Like you guys. I only.
localized everyone
Yeah, you guys only got rid of one dude. Like. Well, you only lost one dude, and that was just me being like kind of a bitch, like a jerk to be like, I'm just gonna. I at least want to get one person down.
No, that's understandable. That's also it seemed like, I mean, I could tell that, but it was also like, all right, that's a legitimate like tactic. Like this dude just took out another dude. We need to focus him down because that was like, wow, he 1-hit him.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. I'm just mean like at any point that could have gone poorly because
Oh.
Ashley has such low HP. And
She has.
She has
She-
the same HP as we
She,
do.
oh, she
Oh, I
only
thought-
has. Yeah, she only has a physique of 1.
Okay.
Yeah, she can't muscle through it as much as we can.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that physique determined like how many boxes you
If you
got.
don't
It
have,
does,
if you
but
don't have
it's-
any physique, you have 2 boxes. If you have
Okay.
3 or more,
You get more. All right,
Yes.
now I understand. All right, I just thought like she had lower, but I mean like
Having a physique of 3 is really, really good because then you get a 4 hit point box. It's really nice.
sit there. Oh, you just hit me with 7 damage. Pink, pink.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
those are my bonus health. Whatever.
Whoops.
So it's very, very good.
Overall, as long as we can keep the fights balanced,
Yeah.
I like that. My only caution is that I think for certain fights it's got to be. I think we should have fights now and again that no side knows who they're up against, and they just need to pick
Just a rando fight?
just a rando fight. Like somebody either pays a lot for like they want to watch a certain matchup, or like I said before, the
Oh,
government.
they just, like some rich dude is like, I want to see these two fight. Here's 20 coin. Get going.
But he'll be like, you are fighting, or something happens.
Mhm.
Like you're fighting, and I will pay you, but you don't know who you're fighting against.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it has to be fair for both sides.
You just get you get a notice from the camera people. Are you ready for your match in 2 days?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're fighting in 2 days in the arena. We can't.
Did you check the schedule? You're on the schedule.
Or like it's just like you're there. It's like team this and team like. I don't know, team this and team this fight, and then like information blocked out, so we don't know what we're up against, and
Yeah.
they don't know what they're up against. So we're like, what do we want to do for the arena, and have to get creative with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we just lore to know what we know about them to maybe
From that name.
add.
Yeah.
From the name, maybe, yeah. But I think I want more like we don't know what we're going into, and they don't know what we're going into. And occasionally, of course, because you are the GM, we're gonna have a fight where they know all about us and we know nothing.
Yeah.
But I think I don't know. Just as long as we keep the fights balanced, I think that'll be more fun. So
You guys
like,
don't get to win everything, though.
no, we don't get to win everything.
We might get really, really, really lucky.
Yeah.
We
and
might.
then we'll fight God.
I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy the fact that, like, before the fight, it's just like, give me 4 fate points for being an asshole. I need all of these things.
Pretty much. It's
Like, that's how it mechanically is gonna
mechanically,
play
like
off.
we be villains, so we do better in fights. If we suck at being villains, we
Yeah.
don't do as well in the fights.
That plays off very well.
I like that.
I mean, for me, I'm just like the subtle asshole in my day job.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I might go
Take it.
more nature, more like I don't know. Say they're building a construction site, and I try and sabotage
For-
their equipment or something.
For the record, if you guys ever want anything to happen, just tell me. I'll probably make it happen with my own twist. If you want to be like, oh, there's a new bill, like, so that they can strip mine this place, I'll be like, okay, we can work with that.
All right, I think we should DM them and then not talk to each other
Yes.
about that.
No.
So
You
that-
send that directly to me, and then suddenly like, hey, guess what?
And then we just kind of see.
Like
and-
you give like a line, like an idea of a line, and then you're like, here's the base idea, and then you can mess with it however
Yes.
you want.
Because, not gonna lie, I like messing with stuff.
Yeah,
Surprise,
and I
surprise.
like it that we keep it secret from each other because we're bad guys,
Right.
and we want to do our own.
Also
thing.
because it's more fun.
Yes, as well.
Yeah. So, are we good?
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
You want to give us that grand old sign off?
Wait, what's the sign off?
I don't know. Just saying we'll see you next time
Yeah.
on the Lucidity Break podcast. There, I did it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
We love you.